Friday at 12:30 exclusively on the ESPN Madison YouTube page for Wisconsin sports talk and everything else. After the Milwaukee Bucks didn't trade Giannis before the trade deadline yesterday, Giannis tweeted, "Legends don't chase, they attract." Unsportsmanlike Chris Canty this morning isn't buying that this was Giannis's plan.
I'm not buying it, man. I'm not. So don't sit here and say, legends don't chase, they attract. That wasn't the plan for you to stay in Milwaukee and attract top-tier talent. Because if it was, then you would have told the franchise to do what's in the best interest of their health long-term, not try to put a Band-Aid on a bad situation, which was the Damian Lillard injury.
You can hear Unsportsmanlike on weekdays from 5 to 9 a.m. right here on 100.5 ESPN Madison. You can also hear Jim, Matt, and Molly live from Carbon World Health. They're coming up next from 4 until 6 o'clock. Jim, Matt, and Molly starts right now.
Metro Kia of Madison, Madison's trusted Kia dealer. Stop into Metro Kia on the east side of Madison or metrokiaofmadison.com.
Everybody's ego takes a shot on this show.
You gotta keep your chill with Jim, Matt, and Molly.
I am savage.
So you're not special.
Jim, if we want to play this game, we can play this game.
And I'm just like, oh my God, this guy's going to swing on Jim. He's a complicated fellow. Oh.
People like me.
I don't think so.
This is Jim, Matt, and Molly on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
We're learning a lot about each other.
We got Homer, Matt Hamilton.
Yeah.
We have
Pessimist Molly.
No. Realist.
and then Contrarian.
Total. Yeah.
Jim Rutledge here.
It's Mer.
I'm the problem. It's Mister.
Could it be possible you guys are the best show in ESPN Wisconsin, the whole state?
Yeah, obviously. It's
possible. Anything's
possible. You're the best.
I mean,
Broadcasting live from the Everlight Solar Studio in downtown Madison. Alongside Matt Hamilton and Molly Brown, here's Jim Rutledge.
It is Jim, Matt, and Molly. We are presented by Coors Light. At the Mountain Blue, you know what to do.
And that's Crush a Coors Light.
I'm Jim Rutledge. I have the power here at Carbon World Health alongside Molly Brown and Matt Hamilton. We got Dimps back at the studio because Primetime Orsheim is out.
Got Dimps.
What's up, Dimps?
How's it going, guys?
Doing great. I just like to play the game where I can speak to you and you speak back. You're like my own ventriloquist doll.
Yeah, I only speak when spoken to.
I don't know if you were spoken to there, Owen. Be careful. That seemed a little bit like you were freelancing.
Yeah, a little off the rails already.
Off the cuff.
Get into the show, 844-770-3776. That's the Carlos Talking text line. List is more. You can see us on the ESPN Madison YouTube stream and stream us on the ESPN Wisconsin app. If you are in the Madison area, swing on. It's off Whitney Way here. Swing on down to.
What are you pointing to?
My sign.
Oh, yes. Matt Hamilton, say no to incontinence. They have Emsella, BTL Emsella, so it can help with incontinence.
So I don't
you
know.
remain fully clothed. It's not invasive, and 95% patient satisfaction.
I don't know if men have that problem, you guys, but like I went to like a trampoline park after having multiple children. It's not fun. Like, if you're listening to this and you have that issue, like, come
You're
to
not
Carbon.
alone.
So
Exactly.
I
Come
was
to Carbon, and they could help you.
right. We're gonna hear Molly doing some endorsement for them soon. Then on that side, so
We'll see. We'll see. No, I love my hydrofacials. As I got one done today. So.
and you can see that here on the ESPN Madison YouTube stream.
Yeah.
I was told by someone here that it's more of I'm gonna use a basketball term here, so I don't want to get in trouble. But in basketball, you dribble.
Yeah.
And if you dribble outside of basketball,
God.
that could be a sign that you might want to try the Amstella, even for men.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So there you go.
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
The only dribbling you want to do is on the basketball court.
Exactly.
Facts.
If you stop by Carbon World Health on Whitney Way here, you can get a voucher for a free 30-minute AI massage. Do it. Come by. I just had one at around 2:30, and I almost fell asleep. It was comfortable. And here's the thing. Everyone's going to go, what do you mean AI massage? And it was, I don't do a ton of massages, but It was a nice, chill, cool room. The massage. It's not like it's fingers massaging you. That would have been maybe a little bit stranger. It doesn't.
It's not an actual robot.
Yeah. It's more mechanical arms that kind of pushes pressure points throughout. But you wear a suit that it can kind of read where you need the massage the most. You can fine tune it. There's a screen in front of you that can kind of help you relax. I just went with the spa music, and my favorite part was the shoulders. Matt, you didn't get a chance to try it, but Molly, you did.
I did. I actually did more of an emphasis on my hamstrings, and I was scared because when it says like AI massage, you're like, okay, there's gonna be like a robot massaging me, and then you see it and you're like, oh, this is kind of daunting. But they set me all up. They taught me how to use everything. They were like, you can just stop it whenever you don't want to. I never got to that point because it just felt so good. And honestly, I've never had an actual massage before. Like, I know that's weird.
Your
but
first one was from a robot?
My first one was from a robot.
Wow.
So I've never had a massage until today. It felt really good. It was fun.
What are you, 22?
I'm 29. Thank you. I just turned 29. I know. I look 22.
After that,
it's the hydrofacials.
Yeah.
But no, it was great. So yeah, like Jim said, if you're in the area, like stop over here and get your 30-minute voucher. It's kind of incredible, actually.
You're losing money not stopping over here.
Right. Yeah, because it's honestly one of those things.
It's a free voucher. Check it out. Get a massage and see all the other amazing things. Because I did a lot of the other amazing things out here at Carbon today. I used the gym.
Yep.
And when I came in, there was a trainer in there working with some people, and she was like, "Oh, do you want me to help you out and get you started?" And I was like, "Actually, I've got a routine."
I don't know if you know me. I'm Matt Hamilton.
No. I was just like, I have a routine. You've got some people. I'll do that. And then as I got into it, they would still like come by, check in, either reinforce the good form or tell me ways that I can improve my form on different lifts, and they move the weights back for you. Like, I got done with the bench, and all of a sudden, it's already wiped and back up on the wall out of the way so we can continue to do our workout. So it was definitely a first-class gym experience, something I've never experienced like that before. Like, I've always cleaned my own weights when I'm done. They're like, "No, you don't even have to put them back on the rack. We'll put them back." So that was incredible. And then when I was done, they're like, "Well, you trying to maximize your workout?" I'm like, "Absolutely." They're like, "Well, let's get you into the cryo chamber and get that recovery started." And yeah, I went into the cryo chamber, 2.5 minutes at like minus 50 degrees or 100 degrees or something. Super chilly.
Yeah.
It was cold. I was shaking. I was shivering.
It's 2.5 minutes long.
It feels
for
like
cryo.
forever.
For Matt, yeah.
For me, yeah, in all facets. And then right after that, I went to the red light therapy, which was very warm, which was amazing. And they put you on a little shake table.
Oh, I want one of those.
Yeah, so you like drain your lymphatic system,
yep.
and then also like the red light helps penetrate through the skin and help get your muscles working blood through. So that's how you get the lactic acid out, and you're not as sore. Like, I feel really good right now, and I was telling you, I burned like 900 calories.
And actually,
in
you
the
probably
gym
didn't even track it. I know that it's a couple hundred calories you burn in the cryo.
just from the shivering.
Well, because your body, like getting like that part of it. Yeah,
I get it, but like normally, if I've got the tracker on my watch. If I'm over 600-700 calories, like I'm gonna feel it.
Yeah.
And I feel really good right now. I'm confident that tomorrow I will be able to lift my arms, and it'll be good.
All right, and it sounds like Molly, if she's gonna try anything, it'd be the red light more than the cryo.
I would try the cryo, but it's a little daunting.
So the nice thing is for the cryo is you do get to pick your temp.
Okay.
So the new one now is that because the first time I went through, they're like, have you tried our new cryo? And I was like, I haven't. I had done the old cryo.
Yeah.
And the first one was like, I feel like I'm just sitting in my refrigerator. So the next time I'm like, crank it up. And it's cold when it's cranked all the way up.
Yeah.
But there is a middle ground there too.
Right.
So you can kind of find you can start.
So
with
I told him,
fridge.
I was like, I want to do beginner, and he's like, no.
Yeah.
We're going intermediate for you.
Yeah. So I said,
he's like, you're a big boy, you can handle it.
Oh, so you didn't even have so I had cranked the whole thing up for me.
I did not want to go to the
really
expert
comparing
level.
coldness right now.
I was in longer too, I believe. So
I bet you were.
God.
I bet you were.
You guys are so embarrassing.
Anyways, Molly, you can start wherever, you can kind of work your way up to it.
Okay, thank you. Yes,
well, not just you, but anyone out there.
Yeah.
They know that you can kind of work your way up to the Rutledge level of handling cold.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just because I have a lot of body hair. That's really
have you done it since you've been bald?
No, I haven't.
Since you've been bald. No, you haven't.
He lost
Savage.
his hair
What is
for
he
the
supposed to do?
first time.
Actually, what would you do in cryo? Would you put a beanie on? Would you?
Good.
think I could just go bald in there, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They gave,
I don't know
they
if you
gave
want
me
to.
earmuffs. I
Yeah,
think
you have
your
earmuffs,
head,
but, yeah.
because your ears are,
Your ears are like
are off your head.
Yes.
You can
I've-
no freeze. Yeah.
F your head.
your head will be fine, Jim.
Thanks. Yes.
Let's
my
find
ears,
out.
My ears are off my head.
They are.
Okay, all right.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
That's
They can be
secured.
surrounded by cold air.
Yes. No, mine stick out a little bit, so mine definitely need to be covered. So, yeah, absolutely. Come out to Carbon World Health here off Whitney Way and get a free 30-minute voucher for a AI massage. Highly recommend it. And also, while you're out in this area, you get the Ruth's Chris Steakhouse in Middleton. Check the Sizzle, Swizzle, and Swirl Happy Hour. And get yourself a burger, maybe a Coors Light, an old-fashioned. Any of those great things will be fantastic over at Ruth's Chris Steakhouse in Middleton.
And just a reminder about Ruth's Chris, everybody. They only serve prime steaks. Like,
yes.
Sounds
it's
so
so good. It is worth the extra shekels for the prime cut over choice. And most places you go to that aren't fancy steakhouses like Ruth's Chris, you're getting choice cuts. So the prime is next level.
In prime time, if you're wondering where he is out. I think he's out on Monday, too.
Yeah, he's hammering Skyline Chili right now.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know if hammering Skyline chili is the right word, but
I
yeah.
would eat
Guzzle
would
it?
hammer or
Is that noodles in your chili?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so it's
Spaghetti
is that different?
noodles
Oh,
topped
see,
with
that's
chili.
weird.
Yeah.
See, like I've had like goulash, right? Like that was like
Yeah.
a staple with my grandma, but like not spaghetti noodles in
And
my.
it's also like their chili. I think there's no beans.
Right.
And it's
Ew,
like
then what is it?
like a
Spaghetti.
Texas
Ground
without-
beef and
Yeah, and chili seasonings. And,
That's weird.
And some
So
veggies,
it's spicy
like onion
spaghetti.
And peppers.
But here's the thing, like,
I don't
and
think
Matt,
it's even that spicy.
you're the king of this, and as you mentioned, Roos, and I think Roos is one of the few places you'll actually let them cook steak
Yeah.
for you. Like, that is something I can make skyline chili at home.
Mhm.
Like, like pasta in general, like going out for it. There's a lot of things.
I don't get pasta when I go out.
Yeah, my wife's gonna cook
Unless
like.
I'm going to a place where I know they're making the pasta.
Oh, of course, like Olive Garden. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, like Olive Garden, exactly.
Oh, the breadsticks though.
The
The
breadsticks
salad.
and salad, yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Chicken gnocchi soup. I could get down. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, when
I'm a
I-
big
no,
fan.
I'd rather have a steak at Ruth's
Gnocchi's
Chris.
super
Right.
easy to make, though. By the way,
Eh,
I'm not even flexing.
Yeah, between
Gnocchi's
you
super
taking care of
easy
the
to
five
That's a
kids,
flex.
I've
go ahead
made
and make-
noodles, other noodles before, like on our
maybe when
KitchenAid.
my kids are older and then like they can each have like we can just have like an assembly line of like what their
Oh,
job is.
yeah.
Oh, you do the flour, you do the water, you do the stir, you do the gnocchi making, and then you cook it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
that could
yeah.
be like the
You could open up a restaurant.
right now. Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
I could have a basketball team.
Fully
I could have a
staffed.
restaurant.
Right,
like,
right,
there's
right.
a lot of things you can do with a lot of kids.
Right.
A lot of things.
But yeah, skyline like chili, like skyline chili is like I could. Why would I pay for this? Like,
Right.
I could slap meat on top of noodles.
Because I think it's
call
a
it chili.
restaurant, like Skyline
Yeah,
Diner or
Yeah.
something.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I have no desire to go to Cincinnati.
844-770-3776.
Yeah,
It's Carbon Talk.
I've never
Text line
been.
list is more. Top 5 cities you have no desire to go to. Cincinnati's probably on there. Like, what in God's name are you going to Cincinnati for outside of family?
I'd rather go to Cleveland than Cincinnati.
Cleveland's on my list too. I don't want to make Cleveland.
I mean, I
Is
don't want to
Ohio
go there,
just
but I'd
like,
rather go there.
No Columbus.
You know what?
either?
Yeah, let's just take Ohio.
Actually,
off.
I've been to Columbus. Columbus is kind of cool.
See, I'd rather go
pretty.
to Cincinnati than Columbus.
Indianapolis, I've been to. I like Indy's nice. Like I was.
Eh.
Like they're perfectly.
Maybe
set
it's
up.
because I'm like scarred. Last time I was there,
Oh,
I
yeah,
like
you-
almost died, but
yeah.
like
Yeah.
Yeah,
Indy
but
is-
it's just like in general
is-
for like Big Ten tournament or Super Bowls, things like that. It's just set up to be like an event city.
yeah, that's
so
for
it's
sure.
easy, like walkable, even when it's cold. Nothing's too far away.
I'm trying to think where I don't want to go. Cincinnati is definitely there, though.
Yeah, because I would think
Honestly,
cold.
I could probably cut both the Dakotas out. I've
I was
been
just
there.
thinking that.
Don't
I do,
wanna go
but I want
back.
to go see like Mount Rushmore. That's about it.
But like, yeah, but you don't have to cut a whole. You just cut a city out. Like you just you don't.
Yeah.
You'd rather
Yeah,
go
but
to.
you could cut those 2 states out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Idaho. What
You're
the hell are
right.
you doing
the
in
No,
Badlands
Idaho's
is-
really pretty, actually.
Yeah.
Like
northern-
Coeur d'Alene,
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Where else?
Mm.
Wyoming.
Wyoming's really pretty too. They
I
have
think
a lot
you
of
just
good
pick
skiing
one of
and
them
stuff.
though, like North Dakota,
Plus,
South Dakota,
Wyoming's got
Wyoming, or Idaho.
Yellowstone.
Yeah,
Most of Yellowstone.
But like, I feel like they're all just one,
Montana is pretty.
just one
Yeah.
state there. You just pick whichever one.
New Mexico, been there enough. I'm out.
yeah, you know,
I've
I
been
spent
to New Mexico,
a night
ate
in
pizza there, and
Albuquerque.
threw up.
I could have done without it.
Mississippi, no desire.
Albuquerque's
I'm
where I ate
just
that
cutting
pizza that gave me
cutting
food
states off.
poisoning.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, on my way, I almost died on my way to the Rose Bowl. I still don't know. I might have died. This is all just a fever dream. I don't even know. That's how awful
Jim,
that
I'm
is.
here, so I know it's not a dream for you.
That's what my dream would say. You ever, like, that's how sick I was. Like, if you want to describe how sick you are, you ever been so sick where you're like, I may have died. It's on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. But 844-770-3776. That's the Carbon Talking text line. This is more. We are out here at Carbon World Health. We're going to come back. We're going to talk a little bit. We're going to put a bow on the Giannis conversation because everyone loved what we had to say about Giannis so much yesterday. And so we'll come back,
reinforcement.
put a bow on Giannis. I mean, he's the guy that, people want to come play for, like Kevin Porter Jr. and, Gary Trent. Like, just the creme de la creme come to Milwaukee to play with Giannis.
And then I do want to know your absolute pass for cities. Just send one.
Yeah, 844-770-3776. What is your hard no?
Yeah.
Hard no city. Cincinnati's a good one because I really just don't know what you would do there.
I mean, if it's not football season, I don't know.
Because Cleveland's got the sports teams and it's got the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. There are a few things.
JJ Poinette on the Car Was Talking text line list is more. He says, every country has a city they make fun of. In America, it's Cleveland. In Russia, it's Cleveland.
I always just think of Joakim Noah where he was just like, basically, I never want to go to Cleveland. There's nothing to do there. Like when he had to go play.
There's the lake, which is pretty.
But that lake at one point was on fire with burnt tires. Like that was like the story of like Akron, Ohio, and the lake, the Ohio River.
Like the river was on fire because it was so gross.
Yeah, so contaminated, so polluted.
Oh, didn't know that.
I mean, it's not currently like that, but not great.
Not great.
Not great. This is Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly.
I think I've listened and watched this show long enough to know that Molly's mind is just always in the gutter. It doesn't matter what.
Mine!
Yeah, Molly.
Jim says something, and Molly's eyebrows just go up. She's looking for a giggle.
Yeah. I'm a bottomless. You're not wrong.
Presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
I worried about choosing the right two-year college where credits would transfer to UW, but I figured out a great path. At Madison College, I'm in the STEM program. The classrooms are intimate, instructors are engaging, and best of all, I'll be able to transfer to UW debt-free. My advice to others, start your journey here. You won't regret it. There's more to your story at Madison College.
Visit madisoncollege.edu to get started.
Do you have trouble getting in and out of the bathtub? Are you afraid you'll slip and fall entering or exiting a tub? Safe Step walk-in tubs can transform your bathtub from an area of concern to a calming refuge. Call them today at 1-800-731-4558 and save $1,600. Safe Step walk-in tubs and showers are proudly made in Tennessee and offer an ultra-low step-in, avoiding that difficult climb over a traditional bathtub wall. They also offer a variety of therapeutic benefits that may help soothe your aching muscles and joints, increasing your mobility, boosting your energy, and improving your sleep. Safe Step walk-in tubs are designed to easily fit your existing tub space and are often installed in as little as one day. Just dial 1-800-731-4558 today to save $1,600 and receive a free shower package. That's 1-800-731-4558 for a free no-obligation consultation and to save $1,600. Safe Step walk-in tubs. Safety never felt so good.
Your Honda gets you everywhere. When it needs service, you need Zimbrick Honda service. Their customer service is second to none, and you can experience it for yourself at 2 convenient Madison service locations on Fish Hatchery Road and Grand Canyon Drive. From simple maintenance to expert repairs, Honda certified technicians handle it all. Need new tires? For a limited time at Zimbrick Honda, you can buy 3 tires and get the 4th for only $1. Part of the Madison community since 1973. Shop local. Shop Zimbrick Honda.
At Gruber Law Offices, we take great pride in helping those who have trusted us after a serious accident. Our team has the knowledge, resources, and experience to get you the results you deserve. Don't wait to get the help you need. Make the right call. Call Gruber Law Offices today. Proud partner of your Milwaukee Bucks. One call, that's all.
For the big game this year, upgrade what's in your cooler. Meet Carbless, handcrafted premium cocktails in a can made with real spirits and big, bold flavor. 0 sugar, 0 carbs, only 100 calories, and gluten-free. Carbless delivers bartender quality cocktails that are easy to enjoy from kickoff to the final play. Perfect for watch parties, game day spreads, or packed living rooms. When the food is hot and the game is loud, crack open a cold Carbless. Stock up on flavors like black raspberry, lemon lime, and pineapple before game day. Carbless, full of flavor, ready for kickoff.
Experience the future of recovery at Carbon World Health. They've brought Escape Robotic Massage to Madison, the world's first AI-powered, fully automated therapeutic massage that's customized to your body every time. Jim, Matt, and Molly will be live at Carbon World Health this Friday, and you can join us. Every person that stops by Carbon between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. on Friday gets a voucher for a free 30-minute AI massage at Carbon World Health. So stop by this Friday from 4 until 6. Carbon World Health, your body optimized.
In the next 30 seconds, I'm going to tell you how to save money and save the planet. It's simple. Ditch your energy bill and make the switch over to Everlight Solar. While electricity prices keep rising, Everlight Solar will give you the chance to take ownership of your power while also reducing your carbon footprint. As a local company based out of Madison, they'll be there with you every step of the way as you make the switch to solar. To learn more about how you can save money and save the planet, go to everlightsolar.com.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light. Also brought to you by J&K Security Solutions, securing homes and businesses in the Madison area since 1987.
Madison College academic programs emphasize hands-on learning and feature state-of-the-art equipment in modern facilities, from cutting-edge robotics labs to medical simulation labs, from automotive and diesel shops to 3D printers and other makerspace tools. Many programs also include clinical placements or internships for real-world experience. If you are looking to get started on your journey at Madison College, visit madisoncollege.edu.
Okay, could someone, is this real? This Giannis post here?
That's his page.
That is his page. He posted this 54 minutes ago. Everyone is online. The internet is full of opinions. I decided it was time to make some of my own. Today I'm joining Kalshi as a shareholder. We all on Kalshi now. Is that the right?
He's so embarrassing. That's so stupid.
You know what Kalshi is?
No.
That's
So
where
it's
you
like
literally
you can bet on
Here's
events.
here's how I know Kalshi. I have it blocked.
Yeah, so you literally can bet on anything. Like, you could bet on who's going to be the number one artist by the end of 2026, and you could say Bad Bunny, and then you could win money if he is.
Right. Or like literally there was a conspiracy. There was a bet that if the United States would take the Maduro out of Venezuela.
Oh, I do remember that. Yeah.
Right? Like there literally
Oh,
you
yeah,
could
'cause
bet
that's
on
the big,
anything.
That's the
Anything.
big controversial
The weather,
thing, because
anything.
it's a big money laundering thing, because if you perchance happen to know they were going to
Yeah.
go to war, you could just place this and there's no real stopgaps in it.
Right.
That's why
Interesting.
the name stood out. That's probably why I blocked it.
Yeah.
But Giannis is now a shareholder in it.
It was that one, that J.J. Watt, when the person was like, oh, this is a bad hit, and then J.J. Watt was like, no, it's not, here's why, and then the person was like, oh, no, you're wrong, and he's like, you literally have the little green square next to your name, that whole tweet. Yeah,
Yes.
no, Giannis is, this whole thing, this just makes it even worse. It's like, you are just so attention hungry.
Yeah.
And this is the only reason why this was announced today of all days, the day after the trade deadline. I'm surprised he actually didn't do it yesterday.
Right. So was this all just a big scam to push?
To make Giannis more money
Kalshi?
through Kalshi? I don't know.
I mean,
Was
if
this
he-
part of his deal?
He should have done it earlier, like before, and then people would have been like, "Oh, he's staying, and he said he's staying. I'm going to bet on it."
But also, like,
if this
wait.
would have been like at the beginning of the week, you know how many people would have been on either side of that fence?
And I'm just talking out loud
I'd have
here.
lost money.
If were there bets? Like, could you place bets?
Yeah,
on
you
this?
could place a bet on if Giannis was getting traded or not.
So Giannis is like, this is my question. Couldn't Giannis place a bet?
He could.
And then get traded.
And he could make a lot of money. Theoretically.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
that's in theory. I'm sure there's something about, like, if you're a shareholder and you yourself.
But that's why he wasn't a shareholder till today.
Potentially.
You're not wrong.
He made the bet.
I'm not saying.
That's
I'm
how he
just
could
asking the
afford
question.
the shares. He was able to place a bet that I'm staying in Milwaukee. I don't think Giannis did that. I don't think Giannis. I
You
want to
don't
be.
know Giannis. Here's the problem
I
with
wanna be
everybody,
serious,
with everybody that
very
is trying to
clear.
defend Giannis. You don't know him. You literally don't know him.
I know, but I like to think.
So
that
I love
he
the
has-
comments below this. I appreciate you letting me know you're a grifter. Oh,
Guys,
man.
he didn't do that. He didn't bet on himself. staying in
Concept of an
Milwaukee.
NBA player owning a gambling company. Then there's a lot of the
Yeah, how does that even
Jonah
work?
Hill with the doing the kind of don't
Don't
talk
talk
about
it
it.
off?
Yeah. So, gift there. Wow. And then a lot of them, he betted on himself not to get traded.
That's actually like crazy though.
Is this even legal?
Part of me hopes he gets in trouble. You know what? That's the way that the Bucks are going to keep him off the court. Is he's going to get suspended for becoming a shareholder in a gambling website? That'll be the thing that happens.
Well, because the thing that bothers me about something that is, because who is Joel Lorenzi? Chicago-based NBA writer for The Athletic. And then I saw John Greenberg, who's a former ESPN personality, tweet. It's like, what is going on? This is very weird. I don't know how we didn't see this in show prep. I know we want to talk about Giannis, and this is how we put a fork in the Giannis conversation. Is that I think at this point he's almost kind of jumped the shark. Like to be on a gambling app, and honestly, Kalshi's like the kind of gambling app that like ruins fun gambling.
Yep.
Where it's like, but it's like, okay, I'm going to gamble because like I'm going to bet on sports.
Right.
And now it's like you can bet on anything, and then all these young people are going to lose their money doing these stupid it's kind of like the slippery slope thing. And most people don't have slippery slope, but then an app like this is just designed to prey on the weakest.
Well, this obviously started with like a group of degens that were like betting on their kids' soccer games, and betting on presidential elections and stuff like that. They like couldn't get enough.
But this is the type of thing that ruins like fun sports betting because it's going to be this. And it's going to take advantage of people.
It's funny though. All the ads that like I get served for this are basically like, "Oh, do you want to make money quick?" or "Oh, do you need to pay this bill?" Well, you can make quick money here if you just bet the weather for today. Like, great. So now it's just going to put everybody further in debt because that's who's going to use this.
Yeah,
but not Giannis.
Here's the thing, and Kalshi's never going to have a sports book, so it's never going to completely get rid of it.
We did have some people chime in.
Maybe.
844-770-3776. I got a text there. Oh, I got a text from John Audius. Polymarket has something where you can bet whether you're, there's going to be a resurrection before 2027. So
a resurrection
of our Lord and Savior.
Oh,
yeah.
Or any resurrection.
Polymarket's the other one. It's like their competitor. So
a resurrection of the Milwaukee Bucks. Like I didn't know where you were going.
Yeah, that would be a long shot.
That's what they're hoping for.
Great.
What do you want more? No, I was kidding.
Stop.
Yeah, no.
Can you? I mean, there you go. Giannis probably placed a bet on it. 844-770-3776. That's Carbos Talking text line. This is more. Yeah, Giannis is completely off the chains. Now, Dimps is back at the Everlight Solar Studio. I'm Jim Rutledge alongside Molly Brown and Matt Hamilton. We're here at Carbon World Health. Stop on by.
Twins.
We do look like kids.
No. I said me and Matt look like twins on the video stream.
All right.
We look related.
You do. You're not related? Are you sure? You should do
we might be.
23andMe?
I'm good.
What do you mean?
Because it could be awkward if you found out you were related.
Well, it wouldn't be that awkward.
Matt would love
we just work together. Yeah,
I
would love it.
But if you were siblings, it could get awkward. More of like, wait, how are we siblings?
Oh yeah, that's
awkward.
That would be awkward.
Okay. Not that not.
I don't think our parents have
not
met.
this way. I meant more of like
the tree itself.
Yes.
Got you.
Yes.
You made it awkward now.
Dad, you got explaining to do.
That'd be. Never mind. I'm not going to derail us.
Well, we're on the rails.
Yeah.
You're the one that puts us back on
That
the
is
rails.
like the craziest stuff. Okay, like when people find out that they have like 5 siblings that they didn't know about. That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Your secrets are no longer safe. For what it's
yeah,
worth.
plus I don't really want to like send my DNA into 23andMe.
Well,
that's
good.
what I think. Like,
well,
because
good,
that's how serial killers get found and like murderers and stuff.
Oh, yeah, just in case I plan on a career change.
Right. Everyone has hobbies.
If Ryan Wollersheim was here, I guarantee he'd never be on 23andMe.
No, but the crazy thing is that even if he doesn't do it, but like his mom does, that's how they can find him.
Yeah, you have his genetic code. Good point. Ryan
But
Wollersheim, we're on to your
when
tricks.
when Ryan isn't on the show, this is what he gets, okay?
Should we, like, get him a kit for, like, his birthday
So I've been
present?
trying to say for a while, I'm like
23andMe kit?
not shocking, and maybe someone could Google it real quick. I'm like 95% sure 23andMe is kaput because they had issues with, like, keeping track of. I don't think it's around anymore. I think it, like, got in trouble a little bit.
I'll do some
I
investigating.
thought Matt was going to, but he's just diddling around on his computer.
I was looking up the worst cities in America to go visit.
Right now, you just have your email open when I was like, someone could.
No, it was here. I was going to.
Okay, gotcha.
I opened the tab to maybe go do it, but Molly's faster.
Well, Google, like, see if it like got in trouble at least. Like hit news or something.
That would be so wild.
Controversy.
They shut it down because their database wasn't safe. That's what you think
It
it
was
is?
maybe it was
I
a
don't
different.
know.
Maybe it was a different one. Click the news button on Google.
Oh, there's a news button?
Yeah, that's all.
I don't follow the news.
No, so there was a settlement and a payout. So,
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Imagine all of a sudden it tells you that you have like 10 siblings and you like wreck your family and then it's like, no, actually this is like not true.
We screwed up. Sorry.
That's actually horrible. I bet you that happened. Allegedly. 'Cause I don't know.
Yeah.
I could bet it on Kalshi actually probably. So
Probably. Probably bet on your own family.
3 seconds of research.
Actually, I just saw on Kalshi you can bet if Matt and Molly are related. So
Oh, amazing. Let's do it.
844-770-3776. That's Scarborough's Talking text line. This is more. You know what? We got Jason Wilde coming up next. Let's just get to Jason before we get in trouble.
Good point.
Let's go to
Good
break.
call.
This is Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light.
Hey, this is Matt's Chicago Doppelganger. You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN Madison.
Hey, it's Molly Brown. And let's be honest, between work, kids, and everything else life throws at me, I'm always looking for a little extra energy. That's why I love Zoa Energy. It's made with natural ingredients, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, so I get that boost I need without the crash or jitters. Plus, there are tons of great flavors. It's vegan, gluten-free, and even low in sugar, so it fits right into my busy, health-conscious routine. So grab a Zoa Energy, fuel your body, focus your mind, and take on your day like a champ.
Imagine the peace of mind knowing your home or business is safe 24/7. I'm Jeffrey Beckman, president of J&K Security Solutions, and we provide security you can trust. Serving Madison and southern Wisconsin, J&K Security Solutions offers state-of-the-art home and business security systems tailored to your needs. From video surveillance to home and business automation, to find out how J&K Security can help secure what matters most in your life, visit jksecurity.com.
Happy New Year and Happy New Engagement. Hi, it's Jeffrey from Celebrations Entertainment. You have heard me talk about corporate, fundraising, and even casino events, but we are also amazing wedding DJs. Never cheesy and always the perfect fit for the perfect couple. Please let us help you narrate your wedding day love story while playing an amazing soundtrack that will rock your dance floor. Create lifelong memories of your one special day. Do it right and do it with celebrationsentertainment.com. That's celebrationsentertainment.com.
Good Karma Brands is proud to be an equal opportunity employer, providing equal employment, development, and advancement opportunities to all teammates and applicants. To learn more about careers with us, please send an email to talentacquisition@goodkarmabrands.com. That's talentacquisition@goodkarmabrands.com.
Buying a new vehicle should be exciting, and that's what Simden Chevy in Mount Horeb aims to do. That's why they vow to give you the better buying experience. Jim Rutledge here. I've had 3 better buying experiences at Simden Chevy in Mount Horeb, and I keep on going back because the experience and the Chevy is fantastic. So if you're looking for a buying experience, you're going to want to repeat anytime you need a new or new-to-you vehicle, I recommend you make the short drive out to Simden Chevy in Mount Horeb, because you're only minutes away from a better buying experience at Simden Chevy in Mount Horeb.
From the opening kickoff to the 5th quarter, through the cold, the rain, and the grind of Saturdays in Camp Randall, Badgers don't quit. It's the roar on 3rd down, the jump around that shakes the stadium, the traditions you bring to life every game day. Badgers are in it together, and the 2026 season starts with you. Wisconsin football season tickets are on sale now. Lock in your seats for every home game at uwbadgers.com or call 1-800-GO-BADGERS. Be a part of what it means to be a Badger.
I worried that I couldn't work a full-time job and still have time for college. But I'm so glad I didn't let that stop me. At Madison College, I found my stride. My classes are flexible and hands-on, and I walk on campus feeling inspired. My advice to others? Make your dreams a reality. There's more to your story at Madison College.
Visit madisoncollege.edu to get started.
Every event tells a story, from the first impression to the final moments. Have someone guide your guests through every chapter the way you want the story told. Hi, it's Jeffrey from Celebrations Entertainment. With a strong presence, great voices, and an award-winning team, trust us to guide, direct, and inform your guests through all the different chapters of the day. For fun, memorable entertainment for any event, please visit us at celebrationsentertainment.com. That's celebrationsentertainment.com.
I'm Matt Hamilton.
And I'm his lookalike. You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN Madison.
Jason, I hate doing your show.
3-time Wisconsin Sports Writer of the Year.
We are thrilled to have you. Great to be with you. I'm thrilled to be here.
Whatever.
You're weird. You're weird. Get off my back, Molly.
Get a Big Mac, Jason.
Okay.
Molly said it best. I said fart in the bathtub. She said gross.
I love Matt Hamilton.
You are 1,000,000% right, Jim. That should be a drop, too.
Thank you.
Dynamite drop in, my guy.
Thank you.
Jason Wilde is on Jim, Matt, and Molly.
Jim, Matt, and Molly continues live from Carmel World Health. Make sure to stop on by between 4 and 6 and get yourself a voucher for a free 30-minute AI massage. I tried it. It was fantastic. Then Molly tried it. She also enjoyed it. Matt Hamilton will try it next time.
Yeah, but I'm getting a voucher. That's
yes,
for sure.
Yes.
I'm here.
We are thrilled to be joined. Maybe grab one for Jason Wilde.
Yeah.
We are thrilled to be joined by Jason. How are you doing this afternoon?
I don't need a voucher. Great partner. I don't like massages. They make me uncomfortable.
Well, what if it was done by a robot?
No, that would be way better. Yeah, that sounds great. Sign me up.
I know a lot of the hang-ups for some people is they don't want another person touching them. I get that.
Jason, can
This
you
is a
sit back
robot.
on the couch and tell us all your personal hang-ups with massages?
I would love to. But the show only lasts till 6.
Yeah. If you had a choice between a massage from a robot or me, which are you choosing?
This is why we're going to get. This is why we're nominated for Best of Madison.
Yeah.
From again, you guys were nominated. There was something
yeah.
fishy with that operation, man. I work at Channel 3, and we didn't even get nominated.
I think they told us that's why you were nominated.
We heard you nominated
I'm
us.
sure that's why, yeah. No, that's definitely not true. Look, you guys are doing a great job, and I don't want a massage from robot Matt or real Matt. I'll pass on both.
You're missing out.
I can't speak for Matt, but the AI one was nice. Jason, with the Super Bowl around the corner here, I just looking at the Packers, and obviously there'll be some roster changes, and the coaching staff looks pretty set. Do you think their coaching staff or their roster is closer to being Super Bowl ready or caliber?
A good question. I'm really not concerned. I shouldn't say concerned because I'm not losing a minute of sleep over the Packers roster because I don't worry about that, but other people do. And I would say, when I look at where they're at roster-wise, there's some big question marks that are coming down the pike here, right? With the March free agency and moving on from Elton Jenkins, moving on from Rashawn Gary. I wrote today at channel3000.com. I want to be very clear. I am in no way advocating for moving on from Josh Jacobs. I think it would be a mistake. I think you can't get up there and complain about how you didn't close out games. And then when you lost 2 of your closers in Tucker Kraft and Micah Parsons, and you've got one of your most well-respected young players in Evan Williams acknowledging that your team is immature and they don't handle the ups and downs of games well enough, then getting rid of the one guy that I feel like has the kind of gravitas to get you through those moments in Josh Jacobs, that doesn't sound like a solution to me. That sounds like adding to the problem. So, but I wrote that story because we said the same thing about Aaron Jones 2 years ago. Aaron Jones, the difference here is Aaron Jones had 5 consecutive 100-yard games before they moved on from him. Like, he was one of the reasons why their quarterback, Jordan Love, played well down the stretch and why they made the playoffs to begin with in Jordan Love's first year as the starter. So it's not out of the realm of possibility, especially given Josh Jacobs' cap numbers. So there's just a lot of moving pieces. I can't answer the question only because I don't really know who's going to be on the staff, right? Now, they've lost their quarterbacks coach. They've lost their wide receivers coach. We know they've made wholesale changes because of the departure of Jeff Hafley, who somehow overcame Molly's harsh criticism that he had coached his way out of a head coaching job to get a head coaching job against all odds. And so there's a lot of moving pieces. And obviously, we know how Jim feels about the Bears. I don't know what their moving pieces are. I'm sure they have some, right? They lost their offensive coordinator, right? Is that right? He left, right? He went somewhere else to call plays, if I recall correctly?
He is out with Baltimore because he did not call plays with the Chicago Bears, and so they do have that position open.
And obviously they've got other question marks as well, and they'll have turnover, and they've got a first-place schedule and whatever else. But I'm really curious to see how this offseason plays out because it does feel like there are a lot of, I don't want to call them holes, but certainly uncertainties on the Packers roster.
Jason, do you think that, just based on what Brian Gutekunst said and everything that you just said, like, if they do run it back with essentially the same team, same coaching staff pretty much for the most part, how far do you think they can make it in the postseason? Because I feel like Brian Gutekunst, maybe I'm wrong and maybe I misinterpreted, but like, I feel like he really was like, if we stay healthy this next year while remaining the same everywhere else, we're going to be great.
Yeah, I think that's the like, here's the problem, Molly. Like, we spent 40 minutes with him, and I walked out of there thinking, well, other than not being able to close out games, these guys are great. Everything's great. Mm-hmm. Special teams is great. Everything's great, right? And obviously that's not the case. And I don't expect him to lay bare all of the things that he's concerned about. But, like, to get up there and not even Rashawn Gary's own mom. Rashawn Gary's saying that he had a great year. I don't know if his mom is, right? Like, I just want honesty, right? And there are ways to deliver honesty without being, like, unkind or harsh, right? And we didn't even get that. Like, I feel like you could have said, I think Rashawn would be the first one to say that he needs to be more productive. We can't go 10 games without him getting a sack. I think he knows that. I think we know that. Now, what does that mean for his future? He's under contract. We'd like to have him be back and be productive, right? You could say that. That doesn't tie you into bringing him back. And quite frankly, if he's not going to be productive, you say, well, we didn't think he was going to be productive, right? So it was just like, I don't know. I do believe that they were, at minimum, an NFC Championship game participant quality team.
Yeah.
I don't know if they could win it. I don't know if they could win the Super Bowl. But, and the one thing, and this is the frustration I had, was that, at one point I asked them, okay, you guys have the security of your contract extensions now. What do you need to do better? And he gave this answer again about finishing games. And I'm like, no, what do you need to do better personally? And, he said a bunch of words, and none of it really made a lot of sense. And so, look, I'm not saying that to be mean. Like, he filibustered, basically, right?
Word salad.
Like, the special teams are great. Like, and again, I appreciate that he finally spoke. I understand that there are limitations to what he can say, and he doesn't want to throw players under the bus. I respect that. If I was one of his players, I wouldn't want him doing that either. But here's the criticism that I believe he deserves. And if something gets clipped from this conversation, I would prefer it to be this, is that if you are going to say that your team's biggest failure was not closing out and finishing games, why? Why do you think that? What are your theories on why you didn't close out games? Right? I have mine. Arizona, Jordan Love, Matt LaFleur get together. Matt LaFleur's going to kick the field goal. Jordan Love gives him a look. Matt LaFleur says, you know what, I really wanted to go for it anyway. Now I've got confirmation. Let's go for it. Who does he throw the ball to on fourth down? Tucker Kraft. He's one of your closers. when we talked about Enter Sandman and Mariano Rivera and how Jeff Halfley and I combined to get Enter Sandman played at Lambeau Field in the fourth quarter, who were we talking about? Micah Parsons.
Yep.
How many examples did we have where he delivered a sack late in a game to close out games? How many of those guys of those two guys? Which of them played in the Bears games? Neither of them, right? In the two that they lost.
Yep.
So, but then you in the same breath say, well, we're not going to blame injuries. Well, those are pretty big injuries. On top of that, what did irritate me, I will admit, is I asked them about, would it just help to have a few? I'm not talking washed up over the hill veterans. I'm talking about guys that are still toward the end of their prime, right? And I said that line about, it seems as if age 30 is a pretty clear line of demarcation, right? And what did he say? I would disagree. There is no line of demarcation. Really?
Yeah.
The only people on your team that are age 30 are your kicker and your long snapper. And Elton Jenkins turned 30 after he broke his leg, and you're going to release him, right? So, I mean, it's my frustration is just those things. Those aren't criticizing players. Again, I totally respect his desire to not criticize players. If I was his backup long snapper, I would appreciate it if he didn't publicly criticize me too. I totally do. But those are some instances where there are some answers to be had. And if you believe that's what prevented you from getting where you wanted to go, then what are you going to do about it? And I think that's a fair question, and I don't think we got an answer to it.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Well, you're all choked up after imagining that massage you were going to give me.
I know. I was looking forward to it.
I was vomiting. You were choked up.
Yeah, I was sad. So, Jason, the other thing that makes me sad is looking at this Packers roster, feeling like we've got a ton of holes, don't have a first-round pick. Did Goody give any insight onto how he plans to improve the roster as far as cornerbacks, maybe offensive linemen, how he might acquire more picks so we can have more opportunity to see if there's any players that could rise? Like, I just don't see the way forward right now to get to championship caliber. And I might even push back on your NFC Championship game caliber. They had moments where I thought they could compete in an NFC Championship game, but they never seemed to have 4 quarters of that quality of football. So I don't know if they had that even with Micah and Tucker Kraft on the field. But how do they get there? Did Goody give you any insight on the personnel?
No. Come
of course.
Really?
Well, no. Hey, we're hoping to maximize our draft picks and get a couple.
It's a really
seconds.
good question. No, man, I'm teasing. It's
you.
a really good question. But here's the issue: like he doesn't feel the way you do, or at least he wouldn't say he felt the way you do, right? What did he say? He said we have the salary cap flexibility to do whatever we want. Again, okay, but that can't be true unless you're going to move on to some of the guys that are on your team, right? If you're going to move on from Nate Hobbs, if you're going to move on from Elton Jenkins, if you're going to move on from Rashawn Gary, then you have a little more cap flexibility, right? Because those moves, given where their cap numbers are, they actually save cap space. I'm not advocating for them to move on from Aaron Banks either. But the dude right now, his cap number is $27 million for next year. Like, it's like the third highest on the team behind Micah Parsons and Jordan Love. Like that, no, you can't have that. So I don't know what he feels they need to do. And my issue is, one of the other questions I asked, I don't know how much of it you guys heard, but he had that line a couple of years ago before the draft about how the NFL average is 1.6 players from each draft class receive a second contract. Well, be that as it may, historically, at least before Brian Gutekunst really kind of took the reins, the Packers wanted to have well more than that. They wanted to draft well enough that they wanted to pay guys a second contract. we look at this 2022 class, and, I don't think the fifth-year option that Devontae Wyatt has to be on the team in 2026, that doesn't count, right? Because that's just a decision on an existing contract. I think the Christian Watson one is an outlier because it's a one-year extension, right? Given to a guy who was on the physically unable to perform list when he received it. So that doesn't count. Right now, the only guy from that 2022 class to get a multi-year extension is Zach Tom. And we're looking at a group that there's a good chance that all of them walk. Like, here are the guys that are free agents from the 2022 class that are not under contract, that are still with the team, right? They had 11 picks in that draft. Quay Walker, Sean Ryan, Romeo Dobbs, Kingsley Enagbare, and Rasheed Walker. Those are all guys that have played a hell of a lot of football for you, so kudos to you for a good draft class. And if you don't re-sign any of them, then you've got now we're talking some meaningful holes in your roster. We know that two of those guys are offensive linemen, and they're going to move on from, like, if they don't re-sign those guys and they move on from Elton, you're not just renovating your offensive line. You're basically tearing it down to the studs, right? Yeah. You're not just putting in a backsplash in the kitchen. So I don't know, again, if you are going to move on from guys and kind of use them and throw them away, for lack of a better term, then you better have other guys waiting in the wings that are going to really take on those roles. And I look at their offensive line, and they've got Anthony Belton that they drafted last year. They've got Jordan Morgan. They got Travis Glover, who missed all of this past season with a shoulder injury suffered in camp. They have Jacob Monk, who's a fifth-round pick. Theoretically, he could be your starting center, but what evidence do we have that he's up for that task, right? Yeah. I mean, if I was a Packers fan, I would have some trepidation about, how do I augment the guys that I know are good players that are kind of your stars, which, frankly, I don't think they have enough star players right now. How do I augment that with really solid players so when my quarterback plays well, when my edge rusher's back, when my tight end is catching 15 touchdown passes and is one of the best tight ends in the league, which I think Tucker Kraft can be, then how do the other guys in those roles fill the voids that are created by the guys you're going to move on from?
Jason, I have one more question for you. It's Wisconsin sports related, but I think you'd have good perspective on it. Have you ever heard of the app Kalshi?
Yeah, I see the commercials all the time.
Okay, so I don't know if you saw this about an hour ago now. Giannis posted, "Everyone is online. The internet is full of opinions. I decided it was time to make some of my own. Today I'm joining Kalshi as a shareholder. We all on Kalshi now. Signed, Giannis."
Does that mean he's not allowed to wager on whether or not he's leaving the Bucks?
Right.
So Matt said.
He might have already cashed that check and then used that money to become a shareholder.
I mean, it's weird timing. It's just the whole thing is he's obviously getting dragged for the whole thing of it. But, I mean, there's a lot going on with Giannis, and then to announce now that you're part of a sports gambling app is weird timing.
Well, apparently I can bet on anything,
gambling.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can bet on whether Paul Revere and the Redcoats are coming or something.
Right. Yes.
I saw.
Yes.
And then,
That's a commercial.
I mean,
cool
look,
commercial.
we've got. Let me just say this, and we've got some great partners. Gambling's not my thing. Okay, I don't like it. It doesn't make me comfortable. I think there are people that probably shouldn't be that do, and then they put themselves in more challenging financial straits. But when we get to the point on wagering, or what do they call it? Trading? That's what they do in the commercial, right? They call it trading on. I'm trading on whether Matt Hamilton will give me a massage. Like, I'm not like I don't. We've gone too far.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen. So I'd bet on it.
I'm gonna say.
You like your
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to Kalshi right now and say that's not happening, and I feel very confident that I will win that wager. But I don't. Again, I don't know Giannis at all. You know, I'm good friends with Eric Name, who I think the world of. I'm so proud of him for what he's become as a reporter. He does an unbelievable job, and I'm so glad he didn't listen to me when I said, I don't know about The Athletic. It makes me nervous the way they're going about things. And he's built an awesome career. And the fact that Giannis felt the need to call him after doing a one-on-one with Jim Ozarski in the lead up to him not being traded says everything you need to know about Eric. He is incredibly respected. He knows, you see what Giannis said in there, right? He buttered him up a little, but like he knows, you know ball. You've seen championships. You know me. I mean, I want to believe that way down deep inside, Giannis is just still a little bit naive and doesn't understand the optics of certain things, like saying that, oh, I didn't ask for a trade. What my agent does, that's what he does, like that kind of stuff. Like, I want to believe that, but again, I don't know him at all. Like, if this was a guy in my locker room where I work, I feel like I would have a better feel for, like, I've still gotten tricked by people. I fell for Martellus Bennett's shtick. I believed that Andre, you know, it was my first year covering the team, so I'm going to make excuses for myself on this one. But, like, I thought, you know, Andre Rison sounds like a changed man right up until Lisa Left Eye Lopes burned down his house. And so I don't know Giannis, but I think if I covered them day by day, I'd probably obviously have a better idea of what his shortcomings are or what his blind spots are. This, again, if it's going to allow him to make enough money that he can just stay in Milwaukee, and I know he can get the max contract and everything else, you know, go on with your bad Calci self. But to me, what I would love to see, and Tausch and I were talking about it this morning, because I'm from a bygone era. Robin Yount's my favorite player, and I still joke about the fact that if you'd have told me when I was 10 years old that I would someday have Robin Yount's phone number, I would have been blown away by that. But like he stayed for 20 years with the Brewers. I got Matt Hamilton's too. He's a gold medal winner. He stayed with the Brewers for 20 years. He had the one World Series appearance. He won a second MVP in '89. I think it was '92 where they were like on the precipice of making the playoffs. But he never, you know, he's able to say he was a Brewer for life, but he never managed to get a World Series ring. You see him cry at the end of Just a Bit Outside, the documentary. So I understand Giannis isn't beholden to staying here just because we all want him to be ours forever. At the same time, I would have a lot more respect for any player that does kind of the Kobe thing where they move on from Shaq, they go through different iterations, and then he wins, 2 more titles without Shaq? Like, I would love to see the Bucks figure out a way out of this kind of hole that they're in, put together a team, Giannis wait it out, and then win another title with a completely different roster around him. Is that going to happen? No, we don't have. That's why they have Calci, because we don't know what we're betting on, right? But I would love for that to be the case, but I wouldn't blame him if ultimately he decides, I want to win another title, and it's not going to happen here. The bottom line for me is just say what you need to say. And I think that's where there's been a lot of frustration for a lot of people with the way this has played out. And this is another kind of blind spot that if I was advising him, I would not have allowed him to post that to social media.
Jason, awesome stuff. We appreciate it.
All right, guys. I appreciate you guys, and say hi to everybody at Carbon World Health. They are an awesome partner, and I could certainly use their help. I know they're not opening up a location here, but I need to swing by next time I'm in town.
Absolutely. They'll give you whatever treatment you want to try here, you definitely can.
I'll be
here. That sounds much better. Do not let Matt Hamilton in the building.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
guys.
going to be dressed up like a robot.
All right. Take care. Be good.
All right. That's Jason Wilde. This is Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light.
You're listening live from St. John's, Newfoundland. The Newfies love Jim, Matt, and Molly. 100.5 ESPN Madison.
You, rah, rah. Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin present your Badger Minute. Here's Pablo Iglesias.
This Badger Minute brought to you by Starion Bank, with 3 Madison area locations in Middleton, Sun Prairie, and Monona. Starion Bank is here investing in your community. Start your experience at starionbank.com. Member FDIC. The Jump Around crew playing the schedule game, collectively agreeing on a winning record for Wisconsin football in 2026. Riley Yauk backing the Badgers, but also expressing cautious optimism ahead of a make-or-break season for Luke Fickell.
This is the easiest schedule you could possibly get. So if Fickell can't get 8 wins this year, I don't think he's ever going to get 8 wins at Wisconsin. This has to be the year to turn it around. Get 0% interest for 4 years at Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin. With exclusive features and customized for every home, Pella provides the highest quality products at a price you can afford. Go to PellaWI.com. PellaWI.com.
Grab the dial and crank it up, baby, because Potawatomi Casino Hotel Milwaukee is spinning its Winning Hits collection. Over the next 3 months, you could win a share of over $1 million in prizes. On top of thousands in cash and reward play, you could win one of 3 new Ford vehicles in the grand finale drawings on March 27th. Just play with your rewards card to earn entries. Press play on the Winning Hits collection, only at Potawatomi. More info online. Must be 21 and a rewards member to play.
Condon Jewelers, the jeweler on the east side, the jeweler on your side. When you see Diamond Jim, you can count on him to be on your side. Selection beyond compare with on-site repair, so you can wear your jewelry with pride. Condon Jewelers, the jeweler on the east side, the jeweler on your side.
Ben Brust here for the Princeton Club. If you're looking for your better tomorrow, you know where to go. It's the Princeton Club. If you're looking to grow, it's also the Princeton Club, because they will cheer for you in all areas of your life. The best way to do that is to start a foundation of having a healthy body, and your growth will start from there. With the cleanest health clubs in Wisconsin, they provide everything for you to reach your goals. Start your better tomorrow today and grow in all areas of your life at the Princeton Club. Join for a better tomorrow. Ben Brust here to tell you about Zimbrick European. They're Mercedes, Audi, Porsche, and certified pre-owned. But the best part is I've been working with them since 2018, and the evolution has been a 2-door, a 4-door, and now it's time for an SUV. My life has changed, and it's changed with Zimbrick European. Being a dad has made it really important to have the comfort and the safety that the SUV will bring me. Again, Zimbrick European off the Beltline at Rimrock Road. Of course, I found the sexiest car on the lot. Check them out.
Listen to Madison Money Guy every Saturday morning at 7 a.m. on 100.5 ESPN and ESPNWisconsin.com.
I like to refer to inflation as the silent killer. It's an invisible risk. It's just the idea that things get more expensive over time. You're going to need milk and eggs when you're in your early 60s and when you're in your early 80s. You're going to get a loaf of bread, and it's going to be more expensive 20 years from now.
Christian Finfrock is the Madison Money Guy. Call him today at 208-1800.
Greg Scalzo here for Buck and Honeys. Congratulations to the perennial Best of Madison Award winner by the folks at Madison Magazine. Meet me at Buck and Honeys to celebrate Wisconsin hospitality. Whether you're enjoying the view on the Yahara River in Monona, exploring Wanakee, visiting the OG in Sun Prairie, or checking out the new location in Mount Horeb, you can enjoy the Buck and Honeys experience in a neighborhood near you. Serving lunch and dinner 7 days a week with brunch every Saturday and Sunday. I'll see you at Buck and Honeys.
Hey, this is former Badger Brad Norton.
It's a fake. Great call and great execution.
You're listening to a Good Karma Brands radio station, 100.5 ESPN, WTLX, Monona, Madison.
Broadcasting live from the Everlight Solar Studio, this is your Metro Kia of Madison Sports Center.
Good afternoon, Madison. This is Owen Dimple with your Sports Center update. Brought to you by The Jump Around, a Badgers dedicated show. Tune in to Jim Rutledge and Pablo Iglesias every Thursday at 12:30 on the ESPN Madison YouTube channel for all things Wisconsin Badgers. Milwaukee Bucks head coach Doc Rivers said last week on ESPN's NBA Countdown that his favorite day of the year will be the day after the NBA trade deadline. Well, that day is today, and to make it even better, Giannis Antetokounmpo remains a Milwaukee Buck, at least for the remainder of the season. Giannis continues to rehab his calf injury and looks to rejoin the team on the court when he's healthy to help the Bucks make a playoff push. Milwaukee is building momentum and has won their last 2 games against the New Orleans Pelicans and Chicago Bulls. The Bucks haven't stretched 3 consecutive wins together at any point this season, but they have the chance to do so tonight when they face off against the Indiana Pacers at the Pfizer Forum. Tip-off is at 7, and the pregame show starts at 6:30 right here on Madison's home of the Bucks, 100.5 ESPN. Also, tonight, tune in to Zimbricana's presentation of Prep Mania as Verona hosts Vel Phillips Memorial in a Big 8 girls basketball showdown. You can find that at 6:45 on the ESPN Madison YouTube channel.
Metro Kia of Madison, Madison's trusted Kia dealer. Stop into Metro Kia on the east side of Madison or metrokiaofmadison.com.
Everybody's ego takes a shot on this show.
You gotta keep your chill with Jim, Matt, and Molly.
I am savage.
So you're not special. Jim, if we want to play this game, we can play this game.
And I'm just like, oh my God, this guy's going to swing on Jim. He's a complicated fellow. Oh.
People like me.
I don't think so.
This is Jim, Matt, and Molly on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
We're learning a lot about each other.
We got Homer, Matt Hamilton.
Yeah.
We have
Pessimist Molly.
No. Realist.
and then Contrarian.
Total. Yeah.
Jim Rutledge here.
It's Murr.
I'm the barometer.
Mister, could it be possible you guys are the best show in ESPN Wisconsin, the whole state?
Yeah, obviously. It's possible. Anything's possible.
You're the best.
I mean,
Broadcasting live from the Everlight Solar Studio in downtown Madison. Alongside Matt Hamilton and Molly Brown, here's Jim Rutledge.
It is hour number 2 of Jim, Matt, and Molly. We are presented by Coors Light. At the Mountains of Blue, you know what to do.
And that's Crush a Coors Light.
I'm Jim Rutledge. I have the power here at Carbon World Health on Whitney Way. There, normally the spa side is closed at 4 o'clock, but they kept it open. You can come by and get yourself a voucher for a free half-hour massage with their AI massage. I had a chance to try it. Molly had a chance to try it. Matt is looking forward to trying it. Matt did cryotherapy here, red light therapy, so many great things here at Carbon World Health, including the gym.
Yeah.
The gym here, as I think Matt kind of get the white glove treatment as you work out here.
I have never experienced anything like that in any gym.
And Molly worked out here like once or twice too. They do hype you up though. They told Molly like, what were you, a college athlete or?
No, they asked me if I was an athlete. I was like, I mean,
yeah.
I stopped doing athletics in like my junior year of high school.
And they were like, what was that, like last year?
I know, exactly. Literally, the girl that does my hydrofacial, like, she was like, how old are you? I'm like, I just turned 29. She's like, oh my God, no way. She's like, when you said that you had kids, I had no idea like how old you actually were. I'm like, I have 1 million kids and I'm almost 30, so yeah. But it's the
Put me in the dirt.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Actually, she saw me and asked what to do. And I said I shaved my head. She goes, oh my God, it looks so good. Now she's probably lying, but she said it looks so good. And
Jim, is this your daughter?
So that
I don't know if that made Jim feel good or bad. You saying that?
I was shooting for bad.
Made me feel bad. Thank you for that.
Well, he thought I looked young, so I mean, it's fine.
It was a dig at Jim and a compliment to you.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Just keep hyping me up.
All right, can we move on?
Keep going. No, keep going. Okay, just kidding. We can go.
All right, thank you. What is on your screen there, Matt Hamilton?
Scroll, just check it on Twitter. You know what that photo is.
Don't even. I saw yours too. You had some sus things on there, so don't even judge him.
Yeah.
What do you think of this?
No, you had some sus things on there, and you know exactly what it was. And you scrolled by it pretty slow, might I add. He did. I'm not kidding. I
know exactly which one you saw. I was like, hey, slow down a little bit. I didn't get to read the article.
That was Matt's hand, actually. He put his hand on top of mine and said,
don't move.
Slow it down,
don't
Jim.
move.
Slow.
Yeah.
That sounded gross. Also, Matt, the fact that you were, like, trying to massage Jason Wilde is weird.
Against his will?
Yeah.
Well,
against his will.
I was just...
Oh.
Do you want to try one again?
Nope, we're just going to move on past that one.
I just want to know what the hang-up was. Because, like, again, the only time that anyone that I could possibly imagine would turn down a massage is because I don't like people touching me. That would be their.
Okay, but
like,
if you,
so this is a
if
robot.
if either one of you said, "I'll give you a massage," I'd be like, "No, thank you, I'm good."
Okay, that's fair.
Like I have an AI robot or I have my husband.
Right.
Those are my only two options.
Those are your two options.
Anybody besides my husband, I'm good. I don't need a massage from.
I guess I get that. I'm also with
or professional, I guess.
Matt,
curling
you
and
can
being a
rub me
professional
down, it's fine.
athlete. I've got
Jesus Christ.
I've got a trainer that like during competition I'll get like 3 massages in a week, 4 massages in a week.
And you get them flowers then.
Well, I buy them dinner.
Yeah,
because I'm nice.
Oh, yeah,
but
like at Risco
so
Steakhouse
I
or
just
something,
like personally I don't
Is it
get
like
to
a
hang.
teammate that does it?
No, it's
It's
a
just some
trainer.
guy.
It's a coach. Yeah. We just go to a
Just a
town,
fan.
find some guy who's walking on the streets like, hey, $100? Right. Give me a massage? No, we've got
End in a
a
lot of
trainer
happy
that
ways.
travels with us to like the major events, the big events, and yeah, if I've got hammy tightness, I got Mike.
You loosen your hammies.
Yeah, loosen my hammy up for me.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
get
good
it.
release. I get
So
it.
like for me, I just didn't understand. So I was like, this is a robot, man. Like you don't have to worry about saying something. You could fart by accident because that's terrifying. If
That
you're
would
getting
be
a
like
massage,
my biggest fear.
yeah, totally.
You can just let it rip in there.
Yeah, 100%. The robot doesn't
got-
have a nose.
yeah,
It'll
they
be
got-
fine.
Wait till it does though. Then it's like, what did you do, Matt?
Yeah.
Matt, did you
Or
soil
like
yourself?
if they get like a knot and you like make a noise, you're like, you can't do that with a person. Like a robot, no problem.
You'd feel weird with a person being like, never mind.
Yeah, exactly, Molly. Yes.
I'm not gonna
You feel weird saying it on radio. I do when I'm getting a massage.
Just like a
yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
that would bother you.
Like a real guttural.
That just bothered me that you did that on the air.
So that's all I was getting at with Jason. I just wanted to.
So you want to hear Jason's noises?
Well, I was curious which one he would pick, me or the robot.
Oh my
A
god.
close personal friend or a robot.
Well, the way you described the massage there with flatulence and moans, I think I would take the robot.
Also, the fact that you think that you're close personal friends with Jason, have you met him, 5 times in real life?
Oh,
He will be after he gives him a massage. I'll tell you that.
I will be after I give him a massage.
That was dumb.
Yeah, it was.
God. Anyways.
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl with football. Football field.
Or opening ceremonies.
Look at Dimps on
Your
that.
choice.
Dimps is good on the hockeys today.
Yeah.
Shout out
What?
Dimps.
Opening ceremonies for what?
The Olympics. They
Oh.
start. It happened.
Wait, okay, so when we're watching that tonight at 6 o'clock or whatever time that it airs, were
Re-airs.
those done? Yeah, okay, so that was my question. Were those done earlier and we're just watching the
So we're
rerun?
7 hours in front of them. So it's 7 p.m. for them is noon for us here in Wisconsin. Central
Yeah,
Time.
yeah, okay.
So
Is there like a
I
live
think
stream
they
if you
started at
coulda
8,
watched it
so
live?
you could have watched live at 1 p.m.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, but they are rerunning.
Did
it,
you?
so. No, I was here working out.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
I was getting gains in the gym, bro.
Gotcha.
Oh my god.
Training for the next Olympics.
4 years
I'll
away.
probably watch it. There's nothing else,
Yeah, why not?
right? There's no. Well, I guess there's probably NBA. Meh, I'm out.
Watch
Yeah,
the
watch
Bucks
the
play.
opening ceremonies. I mean, look at that. That looks awesome.
It does look cool.
Yeah.
Did they do it in an arena this year?
In a stadium, like the years that I went, it was always it's a huge walk through a stadium.
Oh, because I remember, maybe it's different, but I remember the one for Paris was when they went on like those boats down like the river.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yes, that was.
And it was more open underneath like the Eiffel Tower and everything, but I guess it's also Paris.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that
for
sounds
the
awesome.
Olympics I went to, they basically corral all the athletes in a giant tent and tell you to like hang with your country, and then they send you out alphabetically, and you like do one loop around.
Was it Atlanta that had Muhammad Ali like the flag,
Yep,
like
yep.
the flame? That was pretty cool.
One of the most iconic moments.
Well,
in
they had what's his
Olympic
face
history.
do it, the soccer player. I think it was a soccer player. I saw it from Bleacher Report football. Football.
In
I don't know.
Italy, soccer
Yeah,
player.
I
In
can't
Italy?
remember what his name is. He was holding the
Mario?
torch though.
Probably a pretty Mario Balotelli.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
I know
Carries
that
the
this,
Olympic
I,
He's Swedish, so it's kind of weird that he got to light the torch.
Interesting. He's a tall dude.
for soccer, especially.
Very good soccer player. Legend.
All right.
Anyway, we can get into the Olympics. Sorry for derailing with.
You mean the Super Bowl?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. The secondary.
Which
sport
one do you
that's
care
going
more
on.
about, the Super Bowl or the opening ceremony, or just the Olympics this weekend?
I will watch the Super Bowl because there's plenty more Olympics to watch. That's the beauty of the Olympics. It's 14 days of nonstop sport action.
Dude, Lindsey Vonn, crazy.
It is crazy.
Like the fact that her ACL is like
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fact that she did that today or yesterday, whenever it was.
Oh, she
crazy.
had a half-second lead like halfway through the run and then gave up a full second in the last half of the run. So I wonder if she had an ACL, if that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, crazy.
But
anyway.
still impressive that she's 41 years old, no ACL, and is still competing at the Olympics.
Yeah,
it's
wild. Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. I think, honestly, that's the Super Bowl conversation right there. Well, nobody cares. I mean, the fact that we're talking about the Olympics over the Super Bowl. No, I mean, the action. Can we get any lower? So mean. I told you, Matt, you're the only Olympic sport I've watched in the last, 8 years.
I'm excited for Sam Darnold.
The Olympics?
No.
Super Bowl. Gotcha.
Super Bowl. I mean, maybe he'll be in the flag football ones in L.A. in a couple years. Nah.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, so Sam, what? Give me your number one storyline that you're rooting for in the Super Bowl.
Sam Darnold. That's the storyline.
I'm rooting for JSN the hardest, so obviously Sam Darnold. Within that.
Sam Darnold, and then also our friend Soup Campbell is on and former host here on ESPN Madison, former Badger, and he is on the executive staff with the Seattle Seahawks, kind of a right-hand man for John Schneider. So I'm rooting for Seattle. I want them to win. And also, this is a little bit from unsportsmanlike, but why would you root for the Patriots unless you're a Patriots fan?
I don't know. That's what I don't get. If you like Vrabel, if you like Drake May.
But Vrabel's a Patriot.
To me, there's nothing likable about them. But
it can't be that many people that were Drake May fans are oh, looks like I'm a Patriot fan now. It's once your guy, I loved Russell Wilson. Once he went to the Seahawks, I was I'm not a Seahawks fan.
Yeah.
So I don't know how many people would change their allegiance for their individual player fandom.
I don't know.
Yeah, I would like to see those. You know how they have those maps where they show you what state, what team they're cheering for.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be a heavy Seattle Seahawks.
Everybody's cheering for the Seahawks, I would imagine.
You'd think, because people just like to hate on the ones that have done it the most recently.
And also, the Seahawks just seem like such a better team. Their defense is insane. Sam Darnold has been
Patriots
playing.
and Seahawks both have great defense, but their offenses are different. I think Seahawks have a great offense.
Sam Darnold's such a cool. It's such a good story for him to be
And it's even better that the Vikings look even more super.
Oh, I know. That's part of it too.
If the Packers were the Vikings in this situation, I would be mortified.
I bet Minnesota's cheering for New England.
Probably, for sure.
That's true. That is true.
You got Massachusetts and Minnesota cheering for New England, and the rest of the country.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got Molly's game. We also got pole dancing coming up here. So I want to ask you guys this real quick before we go to break. You can chime in 844-770-3776. Carlos Talk text line. List is more. Molly, are you out of these three? How are you ranking them? The halftime show, commercials, game. Where do you have them?
Game, halftime show, commercials.
I'm going halftime show, game, commercials.
I'm going to go commercials, halftime show, game.
But I'm going to fall asleep. Like I say, the game is number one.
She's not making it to halftime.
No, I'll make it to halftime. I typically fall asleep in the third quarter or so, which is stupid because the game starts at 5:30 or something. So it's not like it's a late game. It's just
Sunday.
It's
not
God, yeah. We talked about it should be on Saturday, but yeah, I think I have fallen asleep during the last 5 Super Bowls or so.
Wow.
It's pretty bad. So I'll watch the whole halftime, but also part of that is because I what's the right word? I overfill myself on food at the beginning.
Yeah,
gorge.
Yeah, gorge. I was gonna say gouge, and then I was like, no, that's what I said I would do to my eyes if Ben Johnson won Coach of the Year. But no, it's I gorge, and then it makes you tired.
Yep.
And then it's all right, halftime, I'm done.
That sounds like a.
Sounds like a good Sunday.
Yeah, but if it's a good game and then everybody's talking about the next day, and I'm can't relate. I fell asleep.
I probably would too. We're having a Super Bowl party. We'll have people over, but they all leave after halftime because they all got kids. So gotta go to school on Monday because the Super Bowl is stupidly on Sunday. So then everyone bounces, but I would say for most people a halftime show and then they check out.
You don't seem like a Super Bowl party kind of guy.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm shocked that you actually
welcome to my house.
Host people.
Can I? Well.
Take your shoes off, clean up your chicken wing bones.
Yeah.
And don't sit on my couch.
Alex Stroff came to a Super Bowl party.
That's shocking.
Once. Yeah.
How was that?
It was good.
Good.
I mean, he's not with the person he brought anymore, but that wasn't my fault.
Yeah.
I mean, might have been.
Allegedly.
You think
so? Yeah. But I can't imagine going to a Super Bowl party at Jim's house.
Yeah.
Jim just.
Jim
is gonna try to. If somebody says the wrong thing about the team, Jim's gonna correct them and educate them on football. Can't you imagine?
So the
You
funny
would.
thing is, nobody there is a football fan besides me.
Perfect for you.
So that
Right.
sounds like hell, though, because then you're going to be around people that actually want to, like, conversate
Yeah,
with
but
you.
they all
And you're
talk-
like, I want to watch the game.
So here's
But
how
I guess if you don't
here's
care.
how it started. Is when the girls were little, it was like hard to like carve out time to be able to, like, I'm going to watch the Super Bowl with teams that I don't root for in it, so leave me alone for 5 hours. So when I said, let's have a party, the kids are occupied with their friends, my wife is occupied with her friends, and then I get to watch the game.
So
But do you
maybe
have-
you're playing chess and everyone else is
But
just
does
playing
he have to
checkers.
hang out with friends that aren't actually his friends?
No, I like these people.
Yeah, what about your wife's friends' husbands that come over?
Uh-huh.
One doesn't talk much, and the other one
Perfect.
is nice. He's pleasant.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll ask me sports questions, just like anything else.
So if the Bears were in the Super Bowl.
Nope.
Okay, there
no.
you go. That's what I was wondering.
Nope.
That's what I was wondering. Uh-huh.
Nope.
I knew
Can
it.
I come over if the Bears are in the Super Bowl?
Nope. Dad, I got to be in the basement. I'll be
I
in
will
the basement
purchase
watching
an
the game.
AFC jersey. Come over to Jim's house.
I will be in the basement with my big 50-something inch TV down there and just sit and be quiet.
Alone?
Nobody can be near me.
In your man nook.
In my man nook. Enjoying my man nook.
That sounds like a gym
great-
party.
Yeah.
See, that's why me and Molly don't really see you as a Super Bowl party guy.
Well, because I don't care about these teams. So I like the like I got like the Bad Bunny play. Like it all started with halftime shows too.
Like I would definitely host a party if the Packers were playing in the Super Bowl.
Okay, but here's the
Literally
thing.
any party sounds like hell to me. Like I don't want to be. I don't want to be around people more than I need to be.
The 49-year-old, 29-year-old.
Yeah, literally.
So, but like,
come out. I'd rather just sit like and lay in
So
my
you
bed and
wanna
watch
come
the
over?
game. No, absolutely not.
Whoa.
Wait, but Matt, like,
Now if you make me food.
I'm cooking.
But if it's all seafood, you know me. It's
I won't be.
if I had
I'm a
so-
bottomless
if I
pit.
had a bunch of Bear fans over, that's different though too. But I'm not inviting Packer fans over for a Bear Super Bowl. That does not sound
I'd
pleasant.
invite you to the Packers Super Bowl.
And I wouldn't go because I'm in a lose-lose situation. Either I'm cheering and I'm the jerk, or or I'm just quiet and they're like, well, why aren't you? Or everyone's just making fun of me and I have to sit there and take it. Either way, it's never. I've been in that situation 100 times in my life.
Well,
It's
I'm
never a
definitely
win for
going
me.
to send the invite just out of respect because I do like you.
I think I'll be inviting you first.
Yo,
thank you.
Wow.
This is Jim Matt. But let me tell you about J&K Security Solutions. They are locally owned. They are veteran-owned. They are family-owned. Protect your home or business from anywhere in the world with our good friends at J&K Security Solutions. This is Jim Matt Molly, presented by Coors Light.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly.
Do you think Dad's got good Instagram game?
No. Instagram game. Oh my god.
I don't know. It's the best I can think of.
What's the most embarrassing thing your dad has ever done?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Existing.
Savage.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
That needs to be a drop.
Yeah.
Presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
This is Eric Brown, owner of Siding Unlimited, letting you know that Siding Unlimited installs Pello windows and doors. That's right, Siding Unlimited installs windows, and we do it really well, earning the prestigious Pello Platinum Premier National Certified Contractor of the Year award 5 times. Our expert team will deliver on a smooth, hassle-free installation, making you feel proud of calling Siding Unlimited for your window project. Call 608-220-0005 or go to sidingunlimited.com.
Coors Light presents To Chill or Not to Chill. When your friend skips your favorite song on the playlist. End the friendship. Or choose chill because that song lives rent-free in your head anyway. And you planned ahead by bringing Coors Light to the party. And the sound of that ice-cold can cracking open was music to your ears already. Coors Light. Choose chill. Celebrate responsibly. 2024 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
What's new at Zimbrick Chevrolet? A lot. A free car wash with every service, plus a brand new detail facility to keep your ride looking fresh all year long. Relax with coffee and snacks while you wait, and if you can't, grab one of their numerous service loaners, take the shuttle, or even get a lift on them. Plus, Zimbrick Chevrolet has the largest new Chevrolet inventory in southern Wisconsin, and you'll never overpay at Zimbrick Chevrolet. Zimbrick Chevrolet in Sun Prairie, the name you can trust.
Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all. It's not just a slogan, but the way of life at Gruber Law Offices. If you've been injured, call our team today. We've represented tens of thousands of injured Wisconsinites for more than 30 years. Trust Wisconsin's own Gruber Law Offices, proud partner of your Milwaukee Bucks. One call, that's all.
When you or a loved one are faced with an unexpected injury or illness, Stoughton Health's urgent care is there for you. Stoughton Health has 4 convenient urgent care locations for the care you need without the wait. We have urgent care locations in Stoughton, Oregon, McFarland, and Cottage Grove with extended hours to fit your schedule. Stoughton Health accepts over 160 insurances, including Dean Health Plan, Quartz, Humana, and more. Please visit stoughtonhealth.com for more information. Stoughton Health, creating excellence together.
Listen to Wilde and Tausch, presented by Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin on 100.5 ESPN.
There's a lot of things that the Green Bay Packers need to be better at. We have to stop looking at special teams as something we just got to avoid. Oh, just don't fumble. Oh, we need a new philosophy. Maybe Rich is going to do that. I don't know.
Wilde and Tausch, weekdays 9 to noon on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
For over a century, one family has helped generations move forward. Christofferson Moving and Storage. They've built a legacy of trust celebrating 120 years in 2026 with transparent, upfront pricing, highly trained professional crews, and flexible services designed around you. They protect your home and belongings with expert care and clear communication every step of the way. Let them handle the heavy lifting so you can focus on what's next. Christofferson Moving and Storage. Your best move since 1906. Get your complimentary quote at christoffersonmoving.com.
Talk about stepping up. Bang! Bang! It's time to level up your game. Introducing the all-new ESPN app. All of ESPN, all in one place. Your home for the most live sports and the best championship moments.
The electricity is palpable.
Step up your game with no annual contract required. It's the ultimate fan experience. Level up for more on the ESPN app or at stream.espn.com. Sign up now.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light. Also brought to you by J&K Security Solutions, securing homes and businesses in the Madison area since 1987.
Madison and in Middleton. Madison's locally owned, Madison's family owned, Madison's custom jeweler, Chalmers Jewelers in Madison and in Middleton. Jim, Matt, and Molly continues live from Carbon World Health. We are here until 6. You can swing on by and get yourself a free voucher for a half-hour AI massage. You can see us on the ESPN Madison YouTube stream. Stream us on the ESPN Wisconsin app. And I'm curious what Molly's going to end up picking here for Molly's game. But we got Molly's game right now.
This is Molly's Game, hosted by America's favorite bookie, Molly Brown.
It is time for Molly's Game, and Jim, I'm curious, what do you mean, what am I going to pick? What is there to pick from?
Well,
you want me to
Super
do
Bowl,
some
but like you could do
Olympics? Like what am I supposed to do?
There are some things.
I guess I could have.
Yeah, you could go all Super Bowl. I didn't know how you were going to, if you were going to go all Super Bowl, or if you were going to try to throw in some other things.
You know, I didn't even see if Pato has like Olympic picks. I'm going to try to look that up while we talk through these. But guys, we're doing all Super Bowl because that is what I care about. No offense, Matt. Maybe next week we'll get into Olympic stuff, potentially, if Pato does have some sports wagers that you can make there at their sportsbook.
Olympics line themselves up when they're on in February, like after the Super Bowl, before the NBA Finals kick in.
Do you think Matt gets to determine the NBC schedule, or like what?
No, I was saying that to your point on the Olympics, they fit in nicely because it is like a sweet spot of it fills in the gaps of a slow time.
What if I were to say to you that the Olympics were before both of those, and they chose to bookend the Olympics?
I would say that sure, Matt,
because at the time that was the sporting event to watch because there wasn't NFL and there wasn't NBA.
You're not wrong. It was like the times of Greek mythology and whatever, right?
Well, I mean, that's way early, but the modern Olympics were 1900.
Okay.
So on the radio they brought
Well, yeah. Well, and then the first major one was 60s, probably right around the football time.
I don't think you can do any bets at Pato for the Olympics.
It's to medal, so you'd have to do it around medal rounds. And I don't know if Pato would hold them either because you kind of need experts to place those lines. Like, I looked at some of the curling ones on the online ones that my buddy was interested in.
Yeah.
I was like, whew, there's some juicy picks out there.
Okay, so let's just throw in Olympics. Who do you think's going to win?
Can you bet?
I don't because
Okay.
I'm not much of a gambler,
Okay.
but I can. I'm not competing in it.
Okay. Yeah, I
Who,
didn't know.
Yeah.
So what country's winning the Olympics? Is
So
that
there's
what you
men's,
even say?
women's, and mixed doubles.
All right. The total medal count.
Oh.
Who's getting the most gold? Is
Yeah.
that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your prediction?
Norway, 100%.
Really?
They always win the Winter Olympics. They're
Okay.
probably like minus 300.
Okay.
You probably have to bet 300 to win 100.
I'm supposed to name another country?
Yep.
Sweet Jesus. Sweden.
Sweet.
That's not a bad guess.
I'm just thinking of all the places that Matt has like gone and curled.
I was going to
Switzerland,
places.
is that good?
They're okay. Yeah. The population's not huge.
Canada might. Is that?
Canada's is pretty good in the Winter Olympics.
Okay. USA.
USA is going to be top 3 almost for
Okay.
sure.
All right. Well, guys, like I said, it's going to be all Super Bowl right now, though. So over under 45.5 total points for Seahawks versus Patriots. Jim.
Under. I think it's going to be a defensive matchup. I think Sam Darnold will have some nerves early. I think Drake May, he still is only a second-year QB, and he's. We kind of went through the schedule that New England had, and they still deserve to be in the Super Bowl. But you can see Drake May specifically has kind of lost some of his steam playing against tougher teams. So I think the Seattle defense could really stifle him.
Yeah, they almost lost to Jarrett Stidham.
Yeah.
The weather saved him.
Going under 2.
Alrighty.
For the same reasons you said, defensive battle.
All right, next one here. Give me your score prediction. So you both said under 45.5. So what's your score prediction?
I'll go Seattle 20, and we'll go with New England 13.
Ooh, I'm going to go 24-17, Seattle.
Nobody's picking Patriots.
I mean, we talked about it. None of us think the Patriots are going to
No, I don't think they are either, for sure. But I just heard, I was listening to Rich Eisen on my way here, and there's multiple people on that show that were saying that the Patriots were going to win. And I was like, are you crazy?
You're asking for something special.
Eisen's
Drake May.
producer
sure.
is a Patriots fan, so I might
next
skew it.
next one here, guys. Who wins the coin toss?
Ooh.
It's a fun little Super Bowl bet.
Yeah. I'll go
New
New
England.
England. Wait, what did you say?
I said New England.
Okay, then I'll go the other way. I'll go Seahawks.
Alrighty. And who will be the Super Bowl MVP?
Sammy D.
Yeah. I mean, I hate that. You know what? I'll go JSN. Just
Okay.
to not be
different,
exactly
yeah.
the same as Matt.
All right. And
The odds would be in your favor on that pick.
Yes.
may the odds ever be in your favor. Isn't that the movie?
Yeah.
Okay. Be
Nailed
ever in
it.
your favor?
Hunger
Ever be in
Games,
your
yes.
favor. First Bad Bunny song during halftime.
Man, I don't know.
Look one up.
DTMF.
All right.
Is that it? Is that how it goes? There's letters. Yeah, all right, we got it. DTMF.
Matt can't type fast
They
enough.
want to give the wrong initials there.
Let's go Mi Porto Bonito.
That's actually Nola's favorite song. I really like that one.
All right, Mi Porto Bonito.
That's a good one.
All right. That was it. Can you feel it? It's the thrill of witnessing a walk-off grand slam, a game-winning touchdown, a buzzer-beating 3. Yeah, you know the feeling, and there's only one place to experience that raw exhilaration. Potawatomi Sportsbook. Catch all the action in a supreme space with dozens of sports betting kiosks, cool drink, luxe seating, great food, fiery atmosphere, and a monster video wall. Become a legend at Potawatomi Sportsbook. More info online. Must be 21 to enter the casino. This is Jim, Matt, and Molly.
This is Martin Sensaker from Norway. You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Holly on 100.5 ESPN Madison.
Looking for an easy lunch or dinner win? Pizza Hut's My Hut Box lets you pick a personalized pan pizza, a melt, and now you can choose wings as your entree. Boneless or traditional wings tossed in your favorite sauce or rub. One box, tons of options, all day, every day. My Hut Box is the best personalized meal combo starting at just $6.99. Head to one of their locations, order on the app, or online at pizzahut.com. Pizza Hut. Feed good times.
Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is tough, so Metro Ford of Madison makes it easy with mobile service. Metro Ford will come directly to you, home, office, wherever your day takes you. Their Ford certified techs handle oil changes, filters, batteries, wipers, inspections, and more, all without a visit to the dealership. You stay on schedule, we'll take care of the rest. Call 608-246-3600 today to book your mobile service appointment and let service come to you. That's Metro Ford of Madison. Visit them at metrofordofmadison.com.
At J&K Security Solutions, protecting your home or business is more than just a priority. It's what we do. I'm President Jeffrey Beckman. Since 1987, J&K Security Solutions has been committed to providing Madison and southern Wisconsin with dependable security solutions. Whether it's security, fire, or the latest automation solutions, go to jksecurity.com to see how J&K can help keep your home or business secure. Get protected now at jksecurity.com.
Steady. Ah, I hit my thumb.
What's up, Madison? It's Stacy from Bruner Realty. Did you swear that you'd get that house project done ages ago and now it's causing you real pain? From leaky faucets to light fixtures, let our handyman team at Bruner Realty fix it all. Fast, friendly, and without the agony. We take care of it so you don't have to. Visit fixedbybruner.com. That's fixedbybruner.com.
Want to join the fastest growing home solar company in the nation and work in the fastest growing industry in the world? Everlight Solar has open positions in the Madison area and in their newly open Milwaukee location. As Wisconsin's largest home solar company, Everlight Solar offers great opportunities to gain new skills and advance your career. Don't miss the chance to join the Everlight Solar team. Visit everlightsolar.com to apply today. Save money, save the planet, and start with Everlight Solar.
From the biggest plays on the court to the comments made in the locker room after. An in-depth recap of every Bucks game. In 6 minutes. No more, no less. Bucks in 6 on the Bucks Plus audio network. If you missed any of the game or just want to relive the biggest moments, Bucks in 6 provides game recaps every morning after. Hear the high-flying dunks from Giannis or the deep threes from Miles Turner. And catch the comments post-game about what happened on the court. Bucks in 6 on the Bucks Plus audio network. Find it now on bucks.com/plus or on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I wasn't sure if I could afford college, and my family couldn't help me. But I'm so glad I didn't let that stop me. At Madison College, I found financial support beyond tuition. Even fuel, transportation, and technology has been covered. It's incredible that I'll be able to graduate debt-free. My advice to others, don't let financial barriers stop you. There's more to your story at Madison College.
Visit madisoncollege.edu to get started.
Listen up, you guys. If you haven't been giving your significant other chocolates from Gail Ambrosia's Chocolatier, then you've been doing it all wrong. Your wife or girlfriend will love the handcrafted unique chocolates created right here in Madison. Stop by their store on Atwood and enjoy the ultimate chocolate experience today. Once you taste the difference that locally owned and made chocolates provides, you'll never go back to buying a mass-produced box of chocolate ever again. Show her you care by getting a box of chocolate from Gail Ambrosia's Chocolatier on Atwood.
Welcome back to Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light. Vote for Jim, Matt, and Molly as Madison's best radio team every day this month at madisonmagazine.com.
Hey, Jim, Matt, and Molly fans, we need a quick favor. Best of Madison voting is here, and we need you to nominate us for Best Radio Team. We say people like us, so now it's the time to show it. Just head to madisonmagazine.com/BOM, find the category of Best Radio Team, and throw our name in there. It takes like 30 seconds, costs nothing, and you can do it every day this month. So if you laugh with us, argue with us, yell at your radio with us, or just keep us on every afternoon, please show the love for our show. Nominate Jim, Matt, Molly as Best Radio Team every day this month. Head to madisonmagazine.com/BOM. That's madisonmagazine.com/BOM. We seriously appreciate it.
She's Molly Brown. Seriously. Matt's a Hamilton with me.
We literally appreciate it.
Did you say Matt's a Hamilton?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
He got nervous.
Yeah.
Matt's a Hamilton. The
Matt's
Italian.
a
Yeah, because of the, for the Olympics right now.
Well, it's because
Yeah?
when you go into the cryo, you look like Mario. You put on the gloves, you put on a hat, you put on
Mr. Mario.
socks, and that's it. You just go, it's me, Matt Hamilton.
Yeah.
I'm here to freeze.
With Luigi.
That's what I did when I got in there.
Spaghetti.
Get into the show, 844-770-3776. That's Carbos Talking text line. This is more. You can see us on the ESPN Madison YouTube stream. Stream us on the ESPN Wisconsin app. And it is now time. Riley Yauk was able to get into the studio, so Dimps does not have to do his announcer voice.
To hear it.
Yeah.
His Gentleman's Club's voice. It is time to do pole dancing.
We asked and you answered.
What?
Coming to the stage, it's pole dancing on Jim, Matt, and Molly.
Hey now.
Presented by Metro Kia of Madison, Madison's trusted Kia dealership.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Pole Dancing. Jim, Matt, Molly. Let's start with Kyle Brust and Nortman. Now that Giannis is with the Bucks for the remainder of the season, do you think Doc Rivers should be fired? Yes, fire Doc. 89.3%. Wow. And no, keep Doc at 10.7%. A whopping discretion here.
I hate Bucks fans. They're just dumb. Why do you think Doc's here? Giannis handpicked him.
Yeah.
Yep.
What are we doing? And Giannis, Doc is not why this team is bad. It's bad because it's a crappy roster built around an injured player in Giannis. So, yeah.
The last, 3 coaching changes have happened because of Giannis. Coach Bud got fired because of Giannis. Adrian Griffin got hired and fired because of Giannis. Doc Rivers got hired because of Giannis. So if we want to, I think we just want to continue having our superstar be the GM of a team because clearly that's worked out incredibly well.
The Bucks
So you want to keep him?
I don't care
make
what
Giannis
happens
happy?
to Doc Rivers. It doesn't matter if they have the best they could have Steve Kerr, and you can only do so much with this roster.
And also, fans act like Doc Rivers isn't a Hall of Fame coach and a Hall of Fame basketball player.
His track record recently.
Right, but it's not like he's he might not be Steve Kerr, but he's not I'm trying to think of an old bad Bulls coach.
Yeah.
But he's just not. He's not a bum. He's not Scott Skiles.
He's
still,
he's definitely not Scott Skiles.
He's still an above-average coach.
Do you know who that is?
No.
Okay, I was like, I don't either.
So
I was
honestly,
like, am I that
Scott
ill-informed?
Skiles is just like a poor man's Jason Kidd because Scott
Gotcha.
Skiles played in the NBA and was a coach for a while and was slightly above average.
Okay.
But he also coached the Milwaukee Bucks, and then Jason Kidd came on a little bit later.
Yeah, I'm also. You can go ahead and get rid of Doc Rivers.
All
Whatever Giannis wants to do, right?
Yeah. Whatever.
Let's not have a backbone as a
Whatever
franchise.
keeps him here in town.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Next.
Now, moving on to Jen, Gabe, and Chewy. Do you view Rich Bisaccia's contributions to the Packers culture as valuable? Yes at 19.3% and no at 80.7%. Another runaway win in this poll.
So this is interesting because I feel like that is always the thing that gets brought up with Rich Bisaccia when people start to say how great he is and everything, how much of a culture he is and whatever. I don't think I've ever heard Rich Bisaccia talk, so I don't really know what his culture presence is. Wouldn't the team be better on special teams if your culture is great? I don't know. Maybe my mind just relates the two.
I don't think the team has great culture. What is their culture? They're soft.
Yeah, I don't know.
They like each other?
Well, that must be it.
Cool.
Everyone in the locker room really likes Rich Bisaccia. It's probably the reason. But I still, I think we're putting bums out there on special teams. I don't think Goody thinks about special teams when he drafts. And you don't have to, but you had a Pro Bowler in Keyshawn Nixon who returned punts and then declared himself CB1 after his Pro Bowl special teams year, and he returned 1 punt or 3 punts last year. So I just don't get it. Sometimes you got to put your foot down and be like, hey, bro, you ain't CB1 because you're not that good.
Yep.
And you're really good at this. You're actually one of the best at this in the league last year. We're going to keep you there. So I think it's a personnel issue more so than it would be than it's a coach issue, personally.
What's next?
And finally, sticking with Jen, Gabe, and Chewy, would you eat kangaroo would personally. Yes, 34.8% of people agree with me, and no at 65.2%. Are you eating kangaroo from down under? All right, I'll see you next week, folks.
I'm not. It seems
What?
like I'm not going to eat kangaroo. It just seems too much. Obviously, it's not like a dog or a horse or something like that,
No.
but like, it seems too human-like for me to eat it.
Oh my gosh, yes, 100 times
Human-like.
yes. I am
Like, it
eating
stands
that
on two legs.
kangaroo.
There's boxes. Like, I don't know.
I am eating that kangaroo for sure.
Gross. You know what they probably say it tastes like?
Chicken.
Chicken.
I bet you'd eat it. It's meat. It's not fish.
I don't even want to eat seafood.
It's,
I don't
that's what
want
I
to
said.
eat.
It's not fish.
I don't want to eat bear. I don't want to eat.
Oh,
It took me forever to even. Actually, I have eaten bear. Like recently, I had like bear jerky. It was pretty good. But like that's pushing it. Even like venison, I'm kind of like, it freaks me out a little bit.
It's
Like,
also usually gamey.
From all your kangaroo experience.
Did you see?
Bear meat is gamey.
Yeah.
Deer meat is gamey. Like,
I'm
game-
definitely eating 100%.
Game animals.
Kangaroo.
I think that's where it comes from. Game animals are gamey.
Did you see? Have you seen all the videos of like the iguanas or whatever those things are in Florida?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like frozen iguanas because like the weather or something. I don't know. But they're like big iguanas and people are like eating them.
Eat those, yeah.
Ew.
Oh,
It's like a mix of fish and chicken. Like, because I've had gator.
Iguanas
and
are
it very
gross, so-
much is a little fishy.
I've
but
no desire
kind
to
of-
eat a gator.
I just don't need to
Oh,
eat.
gator was fine.
I had
That literally
gator.
makes me want to vomit right
It
now.
tastes like chicken. Gator's fine.
Yeah, it does taste like chicken.
Gross. People
there's
eat
a lot of-
snakes.
I might eat snake. There's
I
just a
can't.
lot of gator stuff down in Florida that like, I was like, fine, I'll try it. I don't need to eat everything.
I would.
You know, I just want to eat what I like. I don't need to try every animal.
I'm sticking with cows.
Yeah, be like,
And
hey.
pigs and chicken. I'm good.
I want to do protein from around the world. I would have some protein dish from
Where do you draw
everywhere.
the line?
I
Never.
don't know if I draw a line.
Really?
Well, I mean, yeah, you know, I don't think I
Depends
draw a
where we
line.
are and how they're cooked, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Well, I know what you're going to say. Rocky Mountain oyster or something?
No,
No.
I was thinking something else. 3-letter word. You have 2 of them.
Oh. Not mine. I try it. I was in Japan and I tried horse. Sashimi, raw.
You can get that at Taco Bell too, can't
Yeah.
you? No, I'm just kidding. Ew, what did it taste like?
Beef. Like very lean beef.
Raw?
I just don't need
Raw. On some rice. Yeah.
Oh.
It's like sushi. Yeah.
Gross.
So Nagano is like known for that. Or like, it's
These
one
are
of
the
the
things that
cuisines.
make me not want to travel the world. Because I'm like, I can't just order like a hamburger somewhere.
No, they have them. We
horse
found
burger.
we looked it up, and we found out that Nagano is
Without a
a
dolly.
place where you can get horse sashimi, and we were like, never had that. Let's try it, my curling team. Me,
I
Chris
was saying,
Wise,
like,
and
did
Colin
your,
Huffman.
is your wife
No,
eating horse?
just 0% chance you would. But yeah, we found this little restaurant. They took like a little coal for like 1 second and put it on it, so it just had like a little bit of color, and it was
What color was it
fantastic.
prior?
Red.
Okay.
It looked like beef. I'm telling you, it's like the leanest cut of beef you ever
Okay.
seen.
What is
just-
it called?
Horse.
Horse?
No.
Sashimi? Sashimi.
No, what did you say? You called it something with an N.
Oh, Nagano.
Nagano.
That's the city in Japan.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, I mean, you just look up horse sashimi. Nagano. It's really it's no
Probably
different
am.
than
My
you've
computer's gonna
had
get
you've had
shut
raw
down.
beef before, Jim. I'm
Gross.
sure.
Yes, I know. It's
Ew.
just I
I
don't
wouldn't
want
want raw beef either.
I don't. I've had raw beef before.
You've never had tartare, Molly, or carpaccio?
No. Do I look like somebody that eats tartare?
You seem like someone who might be a carpaccio fan.
I don't even know what carpaccio is. It's the first time I've heard that
She
word.
did confuse a place with food. So
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that app that Giannis just invested in? Like, what are we talking about?
Kelsey's
That's what
delicious.
Molly says when she wants everyone to get in the van. She's like, carpaccio.
Carpaccio?
Yeah.
Carpaccio.
You've
Oh,
had that
there you
before.
It's like
I've never
ultra
had
thin
raw meat.
sliced tenderloin.
No, I have never eaten this.
I guarantee in your new line of work with Good Karma, you're going to come across being at a place where that's going to be served.
I don't.
Fancy
like
want
walking
steakhouse.
up, like, or yeah.
I'm good. I'm out.
It's actually your final bit of
I'll
training.
eat salami.
It's your
I'm
la-
good with that.
It's actually your final bit of training.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. When you've got a partner that's like, hey, I'll sign the deal if you eat
Yeah.
this.
What do you do? Pop quiz, Molly. What do you do?
Peace out.
Find another partner.
I'll
yeah.
send Jim here. He can have your business.
As long as it's not something that's been a pet, I'm good. So I'm not eating a horse.
A horse can be a pet.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Not eating a horse, not eating a dog, cat, It's fine. Fish, hamster,
Hedgehog.
guinea pig. I like fish, but not like a goldfish.
What if it was done really well? What if I really dressed it up?
How are you preparing a goldfish? Actually, I don't consider fish pets, so that's fine. Fish are just,
fish are just there.
You can't pet it. I don't know why it's called a pet. Can't pet it.
Good point.
Don't get me started on that. Yeah.
That's a good point. That's probably what you told your daughters.
I would love to have fish over the other animals we have in this house.
I'm out.
Yeah, fair. Molly, you're so
I'm out on
ridiculous
pets
when
in
it comes-
general.
Same. But when I don't,
But I'll have 7 kids.
But if they're self-contained, I'd rather. That's why she's out on pets.
Yeah,
she's got
fair.
7 pets.
Yeah, exactly. Do you guys really think I have 7 kids?
No.
No, but
Okay.
we've said
I have
it
a
a couple
family of
times.
7.
Yeah.
We can't count.
I have
It's a-
15 kids, but it's fine. Anyways.
They multiply.
Yep. Basically.
This is Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light. Vote for Jim, Matt, and Molly as Madison's best radio team every day this month at MadisonMagazine.com.
Coors Light presents To Chill or Not to Chill. When your friend skips your favorite song on the playlist. End the friendship. Or choose chill because that song lives rent-free in your head anyway. And you planned ahead by bringing Coors Light to the party. And the sound of that ice-cold can cracking open was music to your ears already. Coors Light. Choose chill. Celebrate responsibly. 2024 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
A Friday night edition of Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania brings Big 8 girls basketball to center stage in Verona as the Wildcats host Madison Memorial in a huge conference showdown. These two teams met back in December and Memorial walked away with a 63-56 victory. Now Verona looks to answer on their home floor. Join me, Hunter Vaughn, and the Dean Dennis Sumrow at 6:45 this Friday night live on the ESPN Wisconsin app and the ESPN Madison YouTube channel.
UW Credit Union presents the Prep Mania Student Athlete of the Week, supporting local student athletes as they grow on the field, in the classroom, and in the community. UW Credit Union is here for every you. Learn more at uwcu.org. Here's Dennis Semrau with the UW Credit Union Student Athlete of the Week.
Our ESPN Madison UW Credit Union Student Athlete of the Week, Sydney Glenn from Monona Grove High School, where I hear your natural environment, the pool. Did you have a favorite event that you swam?
50 breaststroke and 25. I still hold the record for the 25 breaststroke at the Monona pool.
And you were able to make it to state?
Yes. I went my freshman year as an alternate and sophomore year on a relay.
So now your high school swim career ended past fall. Now you're in basketball. Is that your favorite?
Yeah, for sure.
And you're going to be going to UW lacrosse,
Yes.
right? When you look back on your time, what do you think will have had the biggest impact on you being a student athlete at Monona Grove?
My teams, like my teammates and coaches, seeing how much we support each other and their support towards me, it'll definitely stay with me forever.
It's time for the Milwaukee Basketball Report on 100.5 ESPN.
Giannis going down the lane. Look out below. A big one-hand slam.
Brought to you by Michelob Ultra, the official beer of the Milwaukee Bucks.
With Giannis trade rumors swirling, the Bucks picked up their second straight win, a 141-137 overtime victory over the New Orleans Pelicans at Pfizer Forum. Ryan Rollins led the Bucks with 27 points, while A.J. Green poured in 20, thanks in part to 6 three-pointers. Here's head coach Doc Rivers on his message to the team going into the final day of the trade deadline.
Have a day off, go relax. You know, I'm not going to say much, but I've said what I've said all year, and it just no one hears it. So I'll let you guys figure it out from there.
The Bucks will wrap up their 3-game homestand on Friday night against the Indiana Pacers at Pfizer Forum.
This has been your Milwaukee Basketball Report on Madison's home for Bucks basketball, 100.5 ESPN. Brought to you by Michelob Ultra.
Life's better with Drive My Way from American Family Insurance, because we know it's more than just a car. It's your escape pod, your adventure mobile, your memory maker. And we help protect the dreams that drive you. Personalize what you pay for auto insurance and you could save between 10 and 35%. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products, pricing, and availability vary based on the way you purchase insurance and by state. Unsafe driving behaviors may increase your rate. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
All day, every day, the Carbless Talk and Text line is open for you. 844-770-3776. The Carbless Talk and Text line. This is more.
Welcome back to Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN. Brought to you by Metro Kia Madison, Madison's trusted Kia dealership.
Jim, Matt, and Molly continues live from Carver World Health here in Middleton. We are watching a video about luge, but Matt showed me something online, and we're wrapping up the show. You can stream us on the ESPN Madison YouTube stream. You showed me something about hey, Summer Olympics is who can run the fastest, who can jump the highest, who can throw something the farthest, and the Winter Olympics is who can go down this hill or go down.
Who can go down this ice depth slide the fastest?
Right. And the luge,
who can go around a lap on an ice rink without getting their fingers cut off by everyone else's feet blades?
Yes, yeah, exactly. Because those blades are so sharp.
Yeah.
But I have to think that, and you can chime in for a minute here, 844-770-3776. Carpet Talk text line list is more because we watched this video about someone who does luge against their will. But I think luge is the sport that's the one I would least do in the Winter Olympics.
Why, you're just going down a slide? You really does it really require? No, I'm not saying I would do it.
No, I'm saying that
steer.
I don't care about being good at it.
Like you just said, if you slip, you could
the ski jump.
In 2010, there was a athlete that was in a training run and passed away after falling off the sled in the luge. And fell
really?
Off. Yeah, he got yeeted off a curve and hit a pole. Yeah, essentially.
Was not ready. I'm not laughing at that. It's just the way Matt described it.
Yeeted.
That's
a good word for it.
Yeah, bobsled seems pretty dangerous. Again, you're just throwing yourself down a ice hill. God knows what speeds in this.
I don't know what the difference between bobsled and luge is.
Luge is solo.
No, there's doubles as well.
Oh, there are? Okay.
Luge is the sledding on your back on a sled with blades. Bobsled is 2 and 4 person cars with blades on the bottom to go down, and then skeleton is the head first.
Oh, the skeleton one. It seems like that's the one.
That's the safest one of the three.
Really?
Yeah, because your center of gravity is already forward. People in luge, if you fall off, you spin, and that's when you lose control and can hit a corner.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Skeleton's actually the safest. I'm actually friends with a couple luge guys. They invited me to Lake Placid, and they're like, "Yeah, we could get you to the top of the skeleton track in 3 hours of training, where it would take 9 months to send you to the top with luge."
That's crazy.
Yeah. So as scary as skeleton sounds, it's actually the safer of the three.
I guess that makes
No
sense.
thanks.
But what's even it is what's the skill to this?
Well, there is steering, and you have to memorize the course so you know when it's happening because you only have so much visibility. And then the G forces into these turns are pretty insane as well. So you got to be strong, a good core strength and neck strength, either looking up for luge or picking your head up for skeleton. And then the bobsled, it's the sprint at the beginning.
Yeah,
that's where you're kind of made or broken.
Because you're right. Obviously, figure skating, you could injure yourself pretty nasty. Hockey, really anything but curling, you could hurt yourself.
Yeah, it's you slip and fall and hurt your bottom. I've done that. I'll have
whatever that.
Dips put the photo of me falling in the first game of the Olympics that I played in.
Did you?
Yeah, Russian guy was coming to sweep his rock, and I was trying to get out of his way, and I didn't touch anything, I didn't trip over anything, I just slipped on my own feet and went straight down. Bruised ego, bruised tailbone.
Yeah, that'll happen. I mean, I guess that the sniper, whatever that's called, that seems kind of dangerous.
I'm googling.
Oh, the biathlon.
Yeah, the biathlon thing. If you're just skiing with a gun.
Sniper one. Skiing with a gun on your back is pretty sweet.
You done that a lot?
No, but I watch it because it looks awesome.
It's just that's where I was like, and what are we doing? With the Olympics, and it happens more in the Winter Olympics. I'm like, I'm sorry, this is a sport? That's usually there are some figure skating I remember watching speed skating. Obviously, I watch curling now, the hockey, the luge. But luge is still one of those I'm sorry, this is a sport.
Just super sledding,
right?
It's sledding on the extreme.
Yeah, and the skiing ones are. I always liked the skiing, and my mom always liked the ice skating ones. So I used to watch those all the time. And speed skating is really cool, but there are certain ones.
Long track's kind of boring,
right? But some of them are still the luge or a lot of these sports. This is what? Why? We just decided to do something on ice and we call it a sport.
Curling?
I didn't say curling.
Hey, it's totally
I respect
fair. A lot of people.
I'm not saying it's
curling.
not skillful, but I'm more of how did this happen and why is this an Olympic sport?
Yeah.
Does men's stuff start tomorrow for curling? I think it does. I feel like mixed doubles already started.
It did start, but the mixed doubles will finish completely because there's men and women playing mixed doubles that play men's and women's.
So then mixed doubles is done?
Mixed doubles is done?
Dang.
Yeah, they could be done like 10 days before the closing ceremony. So you
and
just
they
get to
stay
hang
the whole
out.
time?
Yeah, you don't want to miss the closing ceremonies.
Oh.
Then you can, but then at that point, like as an athlete, you have access to tickets.
Yeah.
So you just sign up and hop on a train. You go down to Milan and watch something because the curling is in a different venue.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can go up to the mountains and watch other things. There's the Team USA house that you can hang out at. There's plenty of stuff to do after you're done competing.
That's cool.
Matt, not to pry here, but I see that ESPN Milwaukee follows you and you do not follow them back.
He's too big time.
They don't have enough
Way
followers.
too big
for it.
time.
Okay, fine. I'll follow him back.
I noticed it too.
Guilted me into it.
I saw another name on there, which explains why they reached out to me to get you, but that's different.
What are we just critique? You want
Yep,
to
we're just
show more?
critiquing.
We'll just show all
Yep,
the people
do
that
it.
follow me that I don't
You
follow.
just got to do what
back.
I do. There's plenty of people that I follow I mute. That's right. Mark Tauscher doesn't follow me.
Yeah,
He's
like
never going
Jim
to.
Rutledge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just mute him.
Yeah.
Just like I do.
Yeah, I don't mute Jim Rutledge. I love Jim Rutledge.
Thank you. Molly does not.
You know who Molly hasn't muted on social? Because she might not follow me yet.
I follow you. Don't even. I think it took you 10 years to follow me, but it's fine.
Fair.
It's fine.
Well, you didn't have enough followers, just like ESPN Milwaukee.
I'm actually shocked at the people that don't follow you. Because they would say follow back. That's a bad job on them.
Oh, yeah.
You should absolutely never follow anyone that doesn't follow you.
Well, this has been Matt and Molly.
See ya.